dedication into what we're doing over here. So, all right, we are good to go. I think it was since the Sword and Shield, Wonderlock, Egglock, right? Yeah, well, we didn't do like any Wonderlocks or anything like that, but we did do a lot of shiny hunting. We did a lot of Masuda hunting over in Sword and Shield. So that's probably that's crazy. That was a while ago. All right, this won't be setting soon. Oh dear, oh my. All right, let's start over here, and then we are good to go, dude. We are good to go. I think I stopped, what did I do here? I think I caught a Charmander off screen. That was about it. Just trying to go and start completing our Pokedex a little bit more was kind of my goal today. And catch all the Pokemon. I don't even know what's in here. That's a Dragonite, an Alpha Dragonite. The goat is back. Yo, what's up, Luigi? What's up, dude? How you doing, my friend? Oh, we're already under battle or something. Who wants to smoke to start things off today? Little Dragalge wants it. Little Dragalge wants some. Come on now, friend. Come on now then, friend. Luigi, how you doing today, dude? How is work going? And there we go. Oh, yeah. Give that here. Get in there. I forgot I got your friend on Switch. Yeah, it is. That's Ash. That is correct. That is me. That is indeed me on your Switch friends list. That's so funny. Yeah, man. We did a bunch of DAs back in the day. And we'll definitely get back to that at some point. We're going to do some shiny hunting in this game, but we're definitely going to bring back the DAs now that the old Switch is working. Last time I tried to do that, my Switch was not cooperating. It's actually because it was so old. It was so old, and it would just overheat in 30 minutes. Couldn't do anything at all. All right, we just need to knock this thing out, please. Or get it right there. 1 HP, hello. Doing all right, still at work, boring as heck, but now it won't be boring. Yo, let's go, dude. Let's go. We'll bring a little bit, bring you home across the finish line today. That's going to be the goal, at least for stream here. Night's falling over the city, so I don't know what the whole deal is with the ZA Infinite Royale. Part of me just wants to catch as many of these. I caught a Charmander earlier, so that was pretty cool. Didn't realize you get Charmander in here. I guess you can get all the Kalos starters. There's an Alpha Dragonite, and I kind of want that. For Alligator, come help us, my friend. I want that. Oh, I don't want to fight both these alphas at the same time, though. We're guessing they're probably going to go. I'm almost done with high school. Only 1 year left. Yo, that is kind of crazy. That is kind of nutty, dude. It is crazy. We had what? Blue was like in middle school when he first entered our community, and now he's what, a sophomore in college. It's absolutely crazy, dude. Okay, we have a Glaceon here. That's pretty incredible. Didn't know. Let's get Talonflame out here. I want to catch some of these alphas, and then we'll go mess around and see what we can do in the old battle royale as it is. And then all right, dude. We're crushing it today. We're going to crush it today for a little bit, see where it takes us. I'm not sure. I think some of these side quests are fairly simple, I would imagine. I can't imagine there's anything too crazy, but it does literal 0 damage. Actual negative damage to this Glaceon. This Glaceon is so mad at me. I'm probably going to die in here a lot. I feel like this is a place where I'm going to die a lot, especially since everything hates me. All the alphas, at least, they're going to hate me. But Ash, how has high school been, dude? How has it been going? Alex, how's your final year going? Oh, I'm dead. I'm a junior. I think I watched you in 8th grade or something. I can't remember. That would make sense. The time frame would make sense. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. I got crazy like that too, though, that I watched way back in middle school, and some of them I still watch today, which is insane to me. Let's hit this heat wave. A little bit more damage would be nice. Just a little bit more damage would be nice. Yo, what's up, Zamori? Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing today? Dude, can we... Oh, it's gonna ice beam me. Beamers! Ow. Dude, that sucks. All right. I don't want to throw a Crocodile, but I just threw out Crocodile. It's not who I meant to throw out. I meant to throw out Clawitzer. But Zamori, how has the start of the week been going for you, friend? Welcome on in to stream. Also, let me know. Hopefully, the audio is balanced correctly. I was playing with a few settings today, so hopefully nothing's too out of whack. If it is, please let me know. Don't let me go all stream without knowing that. That has happened before, and then I watch it back, and I'm like, oh, well, that's embarrassing. That's a little bit embarrassing. I'm not sure how I activate that, but that's okay. Good, how you doing today? I'm doing good, man. It's kind of the start of my week off, or I guess it's the week off because we run on the school system, and this week is Thanksgiving break, so over here in the United States, so I get a bit of a break, which is really, really nice. Stream sounds good? Yo, brilliant, dude. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Do we have a Scrafty? We do not have a Scrafty. Let's see if we can catch this thing on the first try. I love high school. High school was fun. I enjoyed my high school experience as well. Oh, this Charmander came out of nowhere. This Charmander also wants him. We already have one of you, friend. We already have a Charmander. We don't need another one. Sounds great, dude. Brilliant. That's good to hear. Good to hear. I'm always afraid sometimes when I do go... I'll catch another one of these because we need to knock out some of these challenges for old Mabel so we can get the shiny charm hopefully somewhat soon. Even though I feel like, I don't know, from what I've seen, it sounds like shiny hunting in this game really isn't all that hard. I'm not sure what the actual odds are without the shiny charm, but I would like to start doing that relatively soon. Here this week, actually, is what I would like to do. Or do we have a Guardy? We do not have a Guardy. Let's see. She doesn't see us? Perfect. I have 5 full odd shinies, no shiny charm. Brilliant. That's what I like to hear. I feel like a lot of people have been finding shinies full odds, and it's not terribly difficult, so... While I'm not super concerned about getting the shiny charm, I do want it. It'd be nice to make some of these hunts a little bit easier. Trickerita, yes, please. We're just gonna catch as many things as we possibly can to start off today, and then we're gonna get into everything else. We'll go do the Infinite Royale. I have 1 shiny, so if you're one they give you, I don't have anything. I didn't do the. I guess I didn't do. I'm gonna catch a Totodile. We have the little baby cheeks. I didn't do the. I guess the shiny, not the shiny Squirtle, the shiny Mareep mission. Maybe that was one of them, but we're gonna start doing those today. So. If that's around here, we will, well, if it's around here, it is around here. It's literally in the game haze. What are you talking about? But I don't know which one exactly is. I'd imagine it's one near Zone 1, one of the first missions you could probably do. I just didn't do it. I just decided, no, I'm not doing that. All right, can we catch you in the first ball? First ball try? Yo, Haze. Yo, what's up, Aaron? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. Right next to Zone 1. Okay, that's what I figured. So we'll be crushing that today, too. Look at the big old gourd. Look at this gourdy gourd. Let's see if we can catch it. Let's see if we can catch the Alpha Gourdy Gourd. We don't need it. We already have it for the Pokedex. Okay, we're not going to waste our time doing all that craziness. I have no desire to catch an Alpha Gourdy Gourd. Lucario, though, would be kind of cool. We already have one. But also... Nope. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Okay, well, I guess we could go do... So what is the deal with this? I kind of forgot what we have to... Do we just go and fight for our Challengers ticket and then we enter the Infinite Royale for the reward match? Is that kind of the... Is that the idea? I'm guessing, oh, there's 2 battle zones, 3 battle zones. Look at this. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna fly to this one then. Let's go do some battle zones then. You should also do Restaurant Lena. You get 3 battle in a short time. Okay, I'll check that out as well then. Because I guess you could do that during the day, right? So that I'd shot like an opportunity to be able to do those battles during the day when you can't necessarily do it here. I'm not even gonna worry about the cards. I'm just gonna try to get as many battle. Actually, I probably should have healed up. I don't have that much time left in the night. I'm just gonna try to get as many battles as I possibly can. Challenge a person online. Yo, what's up, Mr. Poopy Butthole? Nice name, dude. I do need to do that, but I want to get a little bit better at the battling system. I've also heard the online battles are kind of crazy. They're kind of wild. Or at least there's I feel like there's certain moves everyone's running from what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's the same as the story. You battle the challenge ticket, go to the... Okay, perfect. Well, then we'll start doing that. I obviously won't get all of them tonight, and obviously only have, we have less than half the night left, so we'll just do as many battles as we possibly can. By Zone 11. Brilliant. Okay, cool. All right, let's go, and let's just see what we can do. We have a camera up here. Perfect. My Feraligatr would love some cow. Let's Hydro Pump the cow. Sorry, Felix. I have no choice. I have no choice. All right, Sableye in here. Is this GTA 6? It might as well be at this point. Could you imagine? GTA 6 Pokemon mod? I'm here for it. I'm at battle 720 out of 1,000. That is... I've heard that's a really nice... That's a really difficult grind, so not looking forward to that. Not looking forward to that. WGTA 6. Yeah, dude, this is the best version of GTA 6 to exist is right here. It's the only one to exist, actually. Sharpedo. Vancouver, Olivia, how you doing today? Welcome on in. Oh, we want to talk about megas. Okay, we can do that then. We can do that then. Wow, that did a lot more damage. That did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Bored, did you do anything fun today? Nothing fun at all today? It's nuts. Online season battles. Next season is going to get worse. How much time left is in the first season? I haven't even checked. All this bad makes me want to get the gang back together. I would love to get the gang back together if I even had a gang to get back together with. Okay, well, I don't really know what, I guess are all these trainers like predetermined? Like, are they always going to spawn in the same spot? I feel like you could kind of farm that kind of easy if you're able to. Do I even worry about, I'm just going to dig. I feel like, again, like we were talking about last time, I know people were saying like Dig's kind of busted, Dragon Rush is busted online. What else is, Fly was the other one that people were saying was kind of busted. I'm not sure I'm ready for all these meta strats. I'm going to get my absolute tush rocked when we have to go do that, but I do want to try some of those online battles. Maybe we'll do some of those on stream later this week. Might be a fun thing to do. Dude, Talonflame kind of crazy. Talonflame kind of going crazy right now. You can use your starter with Aqua Jet and spam if okay. Well, I guess we'll just do that then. Easy enough. Especially if we're just trying to get battle wins. 1,000 battles is kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie. Feels a bit excessive. Paralyzing a pair no, we're good on that. We're not gonna pick any of those up, I don't think. We're just gonna go, because I don't know, maybe we should pick them up. I'm not really trying to get tickets as fast as I can. I just want to get battles done. It's Fly. Oh no, bounce, that's right. Bounce. Bounce. I didn't want to throw you out. I wanted to throw Ampharos out. Ampharos, please zap Canada Skarmory. Let's see if this is actually going to reach it. It's probably too far away somehow. No, it's not, dude. Do you see the big ball of electricity? Nope. No, you don't. Delibird. Adorable little Delibird. Thunderbolt. You can blizzard me all you want. I scoff. I scoff at your blizzards. I have no need for your blizzards. 3 wins. Beautiful. Give me all the medals. All right, next battle. Let's go. Find it. I'm just going to pick up the ones, I guess, that I can actually do that are easy. Confused? Not doing that. That's crazy. I have no one with confusion. We are going to knock this thing out, though, in one hit, hopefully. Nope. It saw me. She saw me. I thought the exact drill saw me. Nope, it was her. Am I the one that thought? I didn't know. I haven't really, again, I'm still a little bit away from actually having to complete that. Look at this. Hydro Pump. You don't see the big gator right here. Don't mind the big gator. But I just heard it's not fun. I've heard people are like, it's way too much, but I guess for the Shiny Charm, it used to be completing the Pokedex, so I do find it funny, though, how, like, in the one game where you can catch all the Pokemon that you need to in the region in one game, they're like, no, you don't. It's not just complete the Pokedex. You have to do 1,000 battles. We're going to make this as hard as we possibly can for you, but we don't care what you say. We already have 10,000 points. It's pretty good, dude. It's not bad at all. We only had, like, a quarter of the night to work with. What do we have with there? We have a Guardy. We have a little Gardevoir over here. Actually, that's fine. Actually, no, that's not fine. Not with what we have out at the moment. Let's hide behind the boxes, and we'll just Ice Beam here. What's the team? What is your team, Ash? Let's hear your team. What's your team for ZA? Dude, Clawitzer does not care. Clawitzer does not care. We're going to Ice Beam again. That should be enough. No, it's okay. We got the sneak damage. That's what it was. You can't see me behind the boxes. Very nice, very nice. Level 61 for Talonflame. What's like the meta teams people are running right now? Are people running, like, what teams are people running online? All right, let's throw out Feraligatr. And then we'll just go Crunch. This should be all we need right here. It is. Alakazam got that baby poo-poo. Little baby poo-poo defense stats. 5 wins, thank you. Perfect, dude. All right, what's next? Oh, actually, yeah, give me those. Give me those, sir. So I think, yeah, the plan today, during the day, we'll just complete as many side quests as we can. Oh, super effective moves is one of my kind. Oh, that's a big one. That's an easy one. That is an easy one. We should be able to do that. Immediately knockout, we can also do that one as well. All I've heard is that people also don't even worry about doing the, they don't worry about doing the sneak attacks. They don't worry about any of that. They just do as many battles as possible. So that's kind of what I was thinking about today, is just try to get as many as we can. So by the time we get to that challenger's ticket, or not that challenger's ticket, that Mabel research card, we're good to go. Oh, hello. Didn't see that guy there. At the moment, it's Garchomp, Metagross, and Xerneas. That's the meta. That's the meta. Oh, that sounds kind of crazy. That's wild. Oh, if you dig, and then I dig, who wins? Who wins? I win. I win. That's who. That's for online. It's a busted online team. I wonder, do you wonder, are we going to get, like, tournaments? Are we going to get official Pokemon Legends tournaments? Is that going to be a thing? Probably not. I would imagine it probably won't be, but who knows? Who knows? All right, we got a bunch of points there. Maybe better off? Yes, you probably would be. You probably would be. All right, let's find some stairs. We need to find some stairs. We need to find something there. A Holovator. That is beautiful. We've already... Oh, we haven't beat you. We have not beat you. Let's do... It's nearly daybreak. Let's just go in. We have no choice. Come here. We might be able to knock you out. We might be strong enough if we zap cannon you in the face. Oh, I should have whatever plus moved. I've been challenged. Hoi! Goodbye. Goodbye. Play rough. That's fine. Get bolted. Get bolted. You and your silly little fairy types. You and your silly little fairy types. Does time... Actually, I've never really noticed. Does time move when you're in battles, or is it only when you're out of battles? I know it doesn't when you're in menus. Why have I not been flash canning? Why have I not done the flash cannon? That was silly of me. Victory! 7 wins. We're speed running. We're speed running. Let's see if we can't get halfway there. And then the next night we can absolutely crush it. We'll be good to go. All right, for the side quest, I don't know if there's any, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to even be able to find one of you guys to tell me which ones to do first. Deal super effective damage with plus moves. We got a little bit of time left. Ampharos, you have an Ampharos? Actually, wait, hold on. Perfect. We can do this. If you turn around and don't look at me, there we go. Can we lock on? I can't lock on. I'm trying to lock on. I'm spamming the lock on button. It's not letting me lock on. That's cheating. I feel like that's cheating. Could you get out behind the box, please? All right, dig. Dig, and then we plus earthquake. Somehow that doesn't knock you out. Got it. That is a strong reflect. That reflect is doing loads of work. All right, Manectric. All right, Manectric, what do you have for us? Nothing? Earthquake. Charge, that's fine. Ooh, I need to put charge on Ampharos. On Old Egg. On Old Eggpharos. 10,000 points. Look at that. That's a big... Okay, never mind. That was awesome. Get a prize for a winner. Thank you very much. HP. HP up. Look at that. We should probably start using those as Smurf. I have so many of those that I'm never going to use. I just know that I'm never going to use those. Let's see if we can dodge here. Can we dodge? Can we dodge? Aromatisse. Hello, Aromatisse. They have a sleepy little Ampharos. We have a sleepy little Ampharos. She's stuck. She's stuck. We didn't get there in time. We just didn't get there in time. That's unfortunate for us. For Alligator, Reptar Jr., we have Charlie the Charizard. Very nice bird. Dragonite. I actually like that a lot. Greninja, Exactadrill. Oh, Shiny. There you go. Named Mole. Very creative. I like that one. And Galaxy the Xerneas. Very nice, Ash. That is a good team. Well done. I like that team. Ours is pretty much what you saw here. I mean, we switched off a lot. We did switch off a lot, to be fair. But this is kind of what we rocked with a lot of the battles. Except I think for Clawitzer, we kind of had Absol in here at times. Absol, Raichu, Meowstic was out. It would mostly look like this. For Alligator, Meowstic, Mama Krook, the Crocodile here, Sableye, Talonflame, and Eggpharos was kind of our path. Or we had Old Serpent, Old Kurdock. So that was a fun team. I'm not gonna lie. Said hi, yo, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome on in the stream. Next season is gonna be Zygarde, Clefable, Metagross. I love how it's just all like just busted Pokemon. Just absolute busted Pokemon. All right, y'all. Which, I guess, you know what? Part of me kind of wants to just go everything around Zone 1. Then we'll go everything around Zone 2. We'll just kind of work our way systematically around the city. Knock out as many of these as we possibly can. I'm not sure how many of these are, like, actual long missions. I would imagine not too many of them. If just because they're... I can't imagine they're super involved, but I could be wrong. I could very much be wrong. All right, rest of the team is good to go. We are all good. All right, let's go see what we have. Let's go start Route 1. Let's go start all the way back at the beginning of the game. Yo, what's up, Pokefan? Welcome on in. How we doing today, my friend? How are we doing? All right, where is enjoy the first-rate fashion makeover? I said no to that earlier. I'm not going to do it. You're doing good. Good job. I'm glad, Pokefan. Glad you're doing well. Have you been doing anything fun today? Anything happened to you? Worth noting, we have an Alpha Scatterbug. Look at this thing. That thing's massive. And a Fletcher. Fletchin there. I'm out of here, though. Let's talk to this. This guy seems like the Shiny Mareep guy. I'm not sure if it actually is, but it seems like it is. I saw it! What did you see? A Shiny Mareep right here in Zone 1. It was totally different color than usual. That has to be a Shiny Pokemon. It absolutely is. Give it here. But was it really a Shiny Mareep, or were my eyes playing tricks on me? At this rate, I won't be able to sleep tonight no matter how many Mareep I count. Please, you need to help me. If you see a Shiny Mareep in Wild Zone 1, please let me know. Shiny Mareep, give it here. Okay, do I just go in here and just find it? Is that just how this works? Or anything we have to do crazy? Mareeps spawn over here, if I'm not mistaken, right? You guys don't look shiny. No shiny Mareeps over here. I don't see no shinies. Let's see over in this area, maybe? Nothing? No, Scatterbug, leave me alone. It's on the roof? Okay, we're going to the roof then. To the roof! Forgot how we got to the roof here. I think it's around this building. If I'm not mistaken. We gotta go through here. Oh, do I have any fighting type moves? Wait, can you use ground moves to break these rocks? Certainly you can, right? I don't think I ever actually tried that. Nice. Good job. Coming back here with this crocodile just feels absolutely disgusting. Okay, we're on the roof. Amakrook, you're horrifying. Please get back in the ball. Thank you. Let's go back up here then. We're gonna go all the way up and then we'll work our way down. Ah, it's a cutscene. I think we found it. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Look at that. It's our first shiny. It's a shiny Mareep. Better let the requester know. Do I catch it or do I just have to I just let her know. Gotcha. I came here in 2 shakes of Mareep's tail. So where is it? Where's the shiny Mareep? Please open your eyes. It's right in front of you. I didn't do much today. That's fair. I also didn't do much today either, but that's okay. I kind of enjoyed not doing much today. Mareep! Mareep! A shiny Mareep. Adorable. I can't believe they gave you one of these just right off the bat at the beginning of the game if you were willing to do these. I just didn't do many of these side quests at all. Which is not normally how I play. Normally how I play games, like if I'm playing like an RPG off stream, I'm doing all the side quests I possibly can. But I also don't want to be over leveled. I was worried I'd get over leveled. Okay. Let's catch it. Hopefully first ball. First ball magic? First ball magic. Our first shiny. Look at that. Diplomatic? Not really, but we'll take it. Let's pop over here real quick. What's over here? It's in an alpha Pidgey. That is a beautiful bird. That's a beautiful bird. All right, let's go. Where is our next one? Our next one, we have some in the research lab. We have 2 over here, which looks like just around the corner. So let's go pin one of those and get on out of here. I did like 5% of the story with the shiny Ampharos until I switched my whole team for ghosts. I like that. Should we go mono? Should we go mono team for the Infinite Royale and see how hard it is? Maybe we should. We'll have to train up a whole new team, but that's okay. That's not a problem. All right, we've got 2 in here. Let's talk to the policewoman first. All right. Hey, kid, are you making good use of those traps in your Pokemon battles? Trap moves are spread obstacles around the battlefield, fire rocks, things like that. Traps can weather the field, or they can inflict damage when you touch them. Want to see for yourself how scary they are? I don't want to see how scary they are, please. Please don't trap me. Don't make me touch your traps. Defeat request in a Pokemon battle. Okay. We have to touch. Okay, fine. Show me your traps. Please. Yes, let's go. Pokemon moves are all trap moves. Think you can avoid every one. I'm just going to knock you out in one hit. That's the goal. That is the goal. Stranger Danger Trap. This is a Stranger Danger Trap. This whole game is a Stranger Danger Trap. If you think about it. We just got here instantly. We're getting bombarded by strangers. My crocodile is massive. It doesn't count for shiny hunting. No, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. We got to think what our first shiny hunt's going to be. I don't even know. I guess you don't really... Yeah, I guess you can, like, kind of pick, but the wild area kind of... I guess they kind of bless you in the ways they feel, right? Garbodor! We don't have a Garbodor. I need one. I think I need one of those for my Pokedex. Got him. Get him, got him good. Get out of here, you little trash bag. I actually like Garbodor. It's kind of a cool Pokemon. Rallygar's on level 70. What levels do I need to be for the Infinite Royale? Or what levels do I need to be, like, competitive? To not, like, destroy everybody, but to, like, actually be competitive. Not gonna lie, I didn't think you'd be able to beat me through all those traps I laid out for you. It's gonna be hard when you're dodging obstacles all over the place, all right? You should try using trap moves yourself. Nice. Are we gonna get a bunch of TMs for the trap moves? I would imagine so. We got spikes and super potions. Thank you very much for the spikes and the super potions. Who's next? I don't know. I was just planning on doing all these. I'm imagining you get a decent amount of stuff for completing all these side quests, but I don't know if there's like something you get at the very end for completing all of them. I'm not like everybody else. I've got unusual Pokemon in my team. To prove it, battle me and you'll find out exactly what I mean. Some unusual Pokemon. Let's do it. Show me your unusual Pokemon. If you want to face my unusual Pokemon battle, let me know. Ready to battle my unusual Pokemon? Let's go, kid. Then feast your eyes on some Pokemon you won't ever find here in Lumiose. This seems like cheating. It seems like you're cheating. Ori the grade schooler. Hey, I want that. Can I please have that Pokemon? Please let me have that. I'm poisoned still. I didn't realize I was still poisoned. 100? Oh, so I gotta be up there. We're gonna get surfed right in our face. Let's get Ampharos out here. There, please. Thank you. Sludge Bomb. That's fine. Zap Cannon. Goodbye, my friend. Level 50. She was level 50 right off the bat. This is right by the starting area. Level 50. Slowking. And Hyper Training. I didn't realize you could Hyper Train in this game. I did not realize that was a thing. All right, let's go ahead and crunch. I want these. These are cool. These look so good in this model. I'll just outrage real fast and get this over with. Nicely done. Nicely done. If you beat all the side quests, Emma gives you the glorious reward of clapping and telling you good job. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's more. That sounds like worth 20 hours of grinding side quests. I met my Pokemon vacation last year. You can only find them in Galar. Pretty cool, huh? So Galarian Slowpoke all live on this place called the Isle of Armor, and they smell kind of spicy from all of them. What? Garlic, or they eat. They smell kind of spicy, and they evolve when you give them accessories made from Galarica twigs. Isn't that strange? It is kind of... Damn, she better clap her hands in the air for that much work, right? She didn't even do that, Pokefan. She's just like, oh, cool, thanks. Thanks, I really appreciate that. Okay, cool, so we can get her... Well, I guess we have to get a Galarian Slowbro first. Or Slowpoke. Slowpoke boy. Nice, we got some reefs. We got some reefs and we got some sticks. That's very much worth my detective work. Very much worth protecting the public for. It's nothing at all. She did absolutely nothing at all. That is so sad. I'm gonna climb up this ladder and we'll jump down here. I imagine this is in this little courtyard. Yeah, it indeed is. It's a Delibird! What are you doing, dude? Come back here. Come back here. What's wrong with you, friend? Give me some deli meats. Oh, garbage boy. Oh, I thought she did. Remember in a video? I mean, I don't know. Maybe we won't beat all the side quests. I don't know. But I wanted to at least do some of them because I just haven't I haven't really done any of them, to be fair. So I thought, you know what? Let's just do a few. Oh, shoot. I hate when I do that. I was just trying to resize this a little bit. And I've ruined it. I've just ruined it is all I've done actually to it. Let's just do one of those. Nice. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. Delibird gets in a flap. That is an interesting sentence to put in a game. I'm not going to lie to you. That is choice wording that somebody approved on. Let me catch this thing, because I don't think I have one yet. The last one I tried to catch broke out of it. Okay, we can try to catch it if we want to. Are these always level 50, or is it just because we're coming here at the very end of the game? Let's see if we can catch this. The video lied to us. I guess we can all find out together. I don't think I'm gonna do like every single, like, I'll probably like do some side quests, take a break, maybe go do some shiny hunting or something like that, catch some Pokemon, do some battles. Hopefully there'll be enough rotation to kind of keep things moving, but not doing the same thing over and over and over again. I'm not sure how repetitive these side quests are. Maybe they're not repetitive at all, I don't know. But we're at least we'll try to keep things fresh as we possibly can. Delilah, that's adorable. I've been looking for you all over the place. You gave this trainer a present, did you? It was a berry, no less. Gosh, that's a rare for you. Look at that. We've befriended the beautiful penguin. You give most people bug Pokemon, don't you little scamp? Delilah must have taken a shine to you. Humans and Pokemon can't exactly understand each other's words, so it's super important we express our feelings in other ways. This is true. Preferably not letting your Pokemon faint would probably tell them that you love them, but we do that all the time. I'm not sure. Take what you want from that. Little Kakuna, and we have something here as well. Let's break this and grab it. I haven't really decided yet if I want to 100% this game or not. Part of me kind of wants to, but I definitely won't do all that on stream. I feel like that might be something that we do a little bit on stream, but also off stream as well, to kind of keep things moving at a decent pace if I do decide to go off that route. I've done the entire game, so I know. Well, if we don't even get a pat on the back, we're doing all these side quests. Okay, we've cleared most of these out. Let's go to the lab and do the ones by the lab. And then we'll go, I guess it is day. We could go catch some Pokemon as well. We're actually making pretty good progress here. We've already got, what, 3 done? Already got 3 done? We're only a quarter way through the day. Is this in the lab? It looks like it's in the lab. Let's talk to this lady first. She's got something going on over here. What's wrong with you, ma'am? You want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aeron. Okay. Aeron love to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. Wait. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure we don't start eating what they shouldn't. That's very good of you. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing time and time again. Go, you gotta mix up the metals. So you got copper and tin and bronze. I guess that's the same thing if you do it all together. Iron. You gotta make sure you mix it up. So I had an idea. Don't you think a poison type move would add some really nice flavor? You're gonna poison your Pokemon. It's like deliberately, steel type can't be poison. I guess that's fair. That's actually good logic. I like that. If you're happy to help me test my idea, hit that pile of scrap with this move Sludge Bomb to give it some seasoning, please. All right, we're gonna poison the metal. We are gonna make a biohazard thing right out here in the streets for these Pokemon to enjoy. Kurdock should be able to help us out here if we just go ahead and change our moves. We have Poison Job and Gunk Shot. Certainly we have Sludge Bomb, yeah? Don't worry, yeah, there we go. Rock and Steel. I didn't compute fast enough for me. All right, we do have Sludge Bomb. Let's get Gunk Shot. And then we can send our beautiful Snake out. And Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb the pile. Easy. Easy. That Sludge Bomb gave the scrap metal some tantalizing aroma. She's an odd one, Mr. Grinch. I don't know what to tell you. She's a little odd. They love it. They absolutely love it. We've cooked it up and they love it. They seem pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. Well, I hope their stomachs are okay. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You were a fantastic help. I am fantastically grateful. I am fantastically grateful as well. After this, I think I'll spend more time researching which poison type moves Aaron find the tastiest. And don't you worry, my little Aeron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. I mean, they are pretty adorable. Imagine having a bodyguard of Agrons running around because you fed them their whole life. I'm going to dedicate a day this week to side quests and just grind them out. That's what I'm thinking. I was like, I want to get started today, and then I might do a couple of them off stream. I don't know if there are any like crazy side quests that would be fun to do, but we're just going to do as many as we possibly can. All right, we'll put our big old snake away. We can't be doing that. It might scare people. Let's go. I'm guessing this is going to be in the laboratory. I don't think Mabel has us going on a side quest, though I could be wrong. If I remember correctly, it's this guy. It's this guy with the stash, with the beard, Reg. Hi there, I'm a specialist in restoring Pokemon fossils. Did you know that the Stone Emporium here in Lumiose has 2 varieties of fossils for sale, the Jaw fossil and the Sail fossil? I've had my eyes on them for a while now, but I can't decide which one to get. Would you mind picking one out for me? Dude, I should have done this earlier. We just got 20 grand and I would have totally used a Tyrant from this entire game if I could have. That's okay. We can use it now. We can get it to level 100 and start using it. Start the grind. Let's get out of here and then I want to see if there's any more side quests around here. We'll go ahead and pick them up, and we can start working on those as well if we need to. It's 3 Sail. It's 3. It's Jaw Fossil, the Sail, and the Old Amber. Well, that's right. I did see Aerodactyl in this game. I did remember that. I do remember that. Do we just have to go down here? Just down the street? Look at this. We can saunter down here. Look at the tower. We did that. We broke that. We broke that last time. That's all our fault. What does this lady want? All right, oh my, we meet again. Remember, you have the form who creates fragrances using materials from Pokemon. You found me at a good time. I have another idea for a perfume. The side quests take about 2 days to fully finish. Oh, that's not too bad then. That's not too bad. This time I'd like to try using some fresh snow that Vanillite produced with their breath. They're so white and fluffy, just like ice cream cones. I'm awfully curious to find out what sort of scent they have. So if you could bring me I have one of those. Would you like to see it? Maybe a day and a half at minimum. Okay, that's fair. Do we need to have this in our party? I can't remember. Is it in our party or just in our... Well, that's not what you're looking for. Please put in your party. Okay, let's do that real quick since we're right here and we do have one. Now we just gotta find it. That's gonna be the key, is just finding them. And we have all these. We have all the little flowers that we need to turn in. These little babies. These little babies we need to turn in as well for all the. I think it's cosmetic items, right? Let's see. I know we have one. I know it's in here somewhere. I guess I could just search if I needed to, but that's not fun. Here we go. And we'll put Sableye in here real fast. Okay. Damn, people. Hazes is showing people his big snake. Pretty sure it's illegal. Look. Apparently not here in Lumiose, so I don't know what to tell you. I can just walk around with the big snake out in the street. I'll go ahead and take a pinch of snow. I wonder if that's painful or not. I wonder if that's painful. Regular snow doesn't have its own scent. I feel like Pokemon Snow might just surprise us till we find out. We shall. I bet you it's gonna be nice and sweet. It's gonna be nice and sweet. I got a feeling. All right, my vanilla perfume is all finished. It turns out Vanillite Snow has a softly sweet aroma. Got it. I got it. I nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Imagine this was a side quest. Hey, mind helping me? I just committed a robbery and need to frame someone while I make a getaway. You want to help? No, not really. That'd be awesome. Oh, I just realized you get to keep half the profit or something. That'd be incredible. This could be a huge hit in tropical areas like the Alola region. I'm seeing all sorts of possibilities. All right, hey, I want part of this. I helped you do this, so I want part of the money, please. If it wasn't for my Pokemon, you would have nothing. You would have no money. You would have no sense. Because you don't seem to be capable of catching your own Pokemon, so I want some of that. I want part of the profits, please. Okay, well, I've completely ignored this the entire game, so let's go ahead and do that. We do have some stone evolutions, and there is the Jaw Fossil. Jaw Fossil sale, and you can also get... Ooh, look at all this. Look at all of this. We need to find ourselves a little Piglet so we can get one of those as well. We do have Chikorita, so we can get a Meganium. We'll come back, though. We have a decent amount of money, but not that much money. All right, let's buy a Jaw Fossil. And then... He wants us to buy one, right? He just wants us to buy one, but we're gonna buy all these, and if he can revive them all, then I want them to revive all of them. Am I giving this back to him? I feel like I might be, so I'm gonna buy another Jaw Fossil because I want the Tyrantrum. That would be screwed up, dude. It would be, but it would be kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I just want an official Pokemon game where we can be the bad guys, where we can be the criminals. I mean, there's plenty of ROMs you can go and fan games you can do that on, but. I want an official game that looks like this, where I can run my own syndicate. That would be sweet. It can't be that hard to make. Come on, Game Freak, give it here. We're going to the Laboratory. And, all right, Reg, welcome back. Did you buy one of the fossils I asked for? I did. I'm not sure why I bought 2 Jaws. I was like, I want their Jaw Fossil. I just give him a Sail Fossil. It's not that big of a deal. Other items, I'm guessing it's here. So let's just give him, well, I bought 2 Jaw Fossils, so let's just give him one. That's fine. You chose a Jaw Fossil. Thank you so much. I'll start right away. Wait here for a second. Look at him, dude. His head's so big. Voila! The Pokemon restored from the Jaw Fossil is Tyrunt. Who remembers our little blueberry dinosaur? A little blueberry. That's one of our first hunts, actually, in Sword and Shield. On reflection, I think you should be the one to raise this Tyrunt. You were very kind to carry out my odd request. That makes you trustworthy. Okay, so we didn't need to buy 2, but we have 2. We have 2 anyway. Tyrunt, if you bring me more fossils or some amber, I'll gladly restore for you anytime. Well, we have a bunch of things for you to restore, sir. Not a bunch of things, but we're going to have 2 dinosaurs. We're going to have 2 little dinosaur babies. Well, 2 of those dinosaur babies. We'll have a couple of dinosaur babies as well. I do want you. Let's do my other Jaw Fossil, please. All right, our Jaw Fossil has been restored. Thank you very much. And take good care of it. I will. That's got to be kind of jarring. Imagine going from a fossil to a full-grown Pokemon. Just out of nowhere. You go from a rock to a living organism. I need to eventually hunt the fossils. What sucks is fossils are stuck at... Wow. So do you have to do this every single time for the fossils too? Because that would be kind of wild. You got to buy these over and over and over again. That would be kind of nuts. I just wanted to see... Oh, no, we're good. Okay, cool. Thank you for the Amora. Thank you. And I guess we can start raising these as well, because we're going to need to knock these out for our Pokedex. And give me the old Amber. Give me my Aerodactyl. Give me my Pterodactyl. How's it going? Yo, what's up, Mr. Toast? Dude, a long time no see, man. How you been? Yep, you gotta stay in front of the guy and soft reset until it's shiny. That sounds awful. Yet or more if it's a shiny alpha or a female. Dude, yeah, that's true. If you're looking for a certain one, if you're looking for that alpha, my goodness, my goodness. Okay, we just hit that. That's 500 points. That's a good chunk of the research. We still have such a long way to go. Oh my goodness. Been good. How are you? It's been a while, dude. I've been good, man. Just crushing it at work. Just getting stuff going. Personal life's going well. And, just trying to, the last couple weeks, been really trying to get back into YouTube a bit more full throttle, a bit more committed. So here we are, man. Things are going, but yeah, things are going well. Finally finished my 1K battles, dude. Very nice. We were just talking about that because I mean I'm still trying to get all those research done first off, and then I know those 1,000 battles are coming, and I'm not looking forward to it. So it's awesome to hear. Yeah, man. I appreciate you asking. I appreciate you being here. It's great to see you. Oh, we could do this, lady. Okay, what's this lady want? Lovely to see you. I'll help with the net perfume if you don't mind. I'm interested in Ink's ink. We have an Ink. We have an Ink if you want their ink. And if you want the ink, you may have some. Look, I'm just saying, they wrote these lines, not me. I'm just reading them. Boxes. Inkay was, look at our little, look at our fossils. Well, you're up special attack, you silly goose. We don't need to be up in special attack. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. I did like 400 on stream last night. Yo, you grinding, my friend. Absolutely grinding them battles out. Okay, where is... I know we have Inkay. I just saw it. I just saw it as we were kind of scrolling through here. I know it's around here somewhere. All the flowers. There's one. Okay. For example, say you have 30 fossils, 30 mons equal full box. So you have to say from the guy, start reviving. It's not shiny. Reset the game and start over. So you have to... You would do... Instead of doing one fossil, you would do 30 of them. And then if none of them, you just reset, do all 30 again. Is that what you're saying, Pokefan? You won't lose your fossils that way? Oh, I see what you're saying. Dan, this game is in its innuendos. That's what I'm saying. Get all the PPs up. Yo, this game, it's crazy. Getting all the PPs up. It's wanting to pinch all the tents, dude. Pitch all the tents. Yep, that's crazy. That sounds like one of the last hunts we'll do in this game. I already have a shiny Tyrant from Sword and Shield, and I think we'll do the other fossils Masuda method in Sword and Shield from what it sounds like. I don't think I want to do that here. That sounds terrible. All right, Inkay, all finished. Refreshing scent, just like a salty ocean breeze. Lovely. But there's a problem. There's a problem. The fossils are going to be in the wild in the DLC. That's true, too. There's going to be so many. You're going to do so many of them. Like in Sword and Shield. Please. I don't know. Maybe it's also just nostalgia. Or not nostalgia, but just the fact that it's been so long since Sword and Shield released. I don't know. I like Sword and Shield. I like Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield was fun. That was a good time. I just have good memories shiny hunting in that game on stream. That was NDAs. Just a lot of good memories there doing that. So, want to start bringing that back. Where would you rank this game? You know, I would rank it like a 7 or an 8, I feel like. I really enjoy... I don't know, it's hard for me because I just finished. I would say an 8. Like, I know people, like, have their problems with it. They don't like the buildings. And I get that, yeah. Like, those look great. Not really. Especially when X and Y have, like, balconies and, like, 3D, like, the buildings were rendered. It would be cool, and I kind of talked about that, like, a bit more care put into some of the detail in the game. I really enjoyed the battling in this game. I enjoyed the story in this game. I know it's not perfect. I know people are saying it's kind of a lazy cash grab, or maybe not like cash grab, but kind of lazy. And I can see where they're coming from, but there's just parts of this game I did enjoy, and it's a Pokemon game for me, and I feel like maybe I'm not as hard on Pokemon games as I should be because of just the fact that it's Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I enjoyed my time with it, so I'd say like a 7.5, 8 for me. I remember my first DA with you. I got a shiny Uxie. I do remember that. That was crazy. The kind of the luck that entails is wild. What do I have to go do over here? Oh, it's the Infinite ZA Royale. I'm just running aimlessly right now is what I'm doing. I wanted to go heal is what I wanted to do. What about you, Toast? What are you thinking? I feel like it's where most... I feel like most people have it at like a 7, which I would agree. I adore ZA, not a 10 out of 10, but I'd say an 8 or 9. That's what I'm saying. I understand that. I get the criticisms. I really, really do. But I also like, so far I've enjoyed it. Like I've enjoyed my time with it. I really have. And maybe I think also a lot of those, like your first initial impressions of a game are always maybe a bit higher, or maybe not. Maybe it's, there are some games where the more you play it, like as the years go on, the better your opinion of the game becomes. But I feel like a lot of games start off very high opinion, and then it kind of slowly goes down as people start to realize more of the problems, more of the jank. The other problem is, and I know that I'm maybe looking at this not wrong, but maybe not fairly in comparison to like other games, but like the performance on this game is so much better than Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet made me so mad when it released because I could not play it because it constantly crashed. But this game doesn't. And it hasn't. I haven't had this game crash one time. I haven't had it lag one time. And I don't know, that's left such a better impression in my brain than Scarlet and Violet, when it came out, I was just like, dude, how do you release a game like this? This is your own software. Like, how does this not run on my Switch? But I don't know. So far, I liked it. Things that could be better though, like the mounts could be better. Again, the building design could be better. Like these are just JPEGs or PNG, whatever you want to say, of buildings that they're just copy and pasted throughout the entire city. It would have been really cool to me if like each district had their own like unique kind of architecture style, maybe to better represent like different parts of a city that were built at different times. Like, I don't know. That's just me. But regardless, besides obviously the main buildings, like buildings like this, like the hotel, like they have their own cool design, but I don't know. There's something about it in the big 2025. I would like a little more attention to detail in the game that I'm paying full price for. Okay, what is the next? I guess we go right here. I'm just rambling now. Let's go to do another side quest. Let's go do this one over here. Yo, Luigi the GOAT, my boy. Absolutely, y'all. If you are just popping in, be sure to hit that like button. It really does help out the stream. Just double check. It's free. It's easy. And it really does help the channel out as we're continuing to try to grow and all that good stuff. But regardless, I appreciate y'all being here. I know there's a lot of other places you could be right now, and I appreciate you spending some time with us. I'm excited for Alolan Marowak to return, as well as Annihilate and Baxcalibur. Yeah, those are going to be some fun Pokemon to use. I like Annihilate. That was my favorite Pokemon for last generation. Miss Cho says, I think a solid 8.59. The intro was a little long. It was a little long. Yeah, interrupted a lot, and I can't stand the day and night switch. Aside from that, I love it. Yeah, I don't mind the day and night cycle, but yeah, it was an interesting way to handle. Sometimes, like, I know some games, like, you can do it when you're ready, and I don't mind that either. I can just feel like the automatic, like, day and night cycle switch is going to make shiny hunting, not shiny hunting in general, but, like, sometimes we've been caught in, like, wild Pokemon battles where it's just been not great. You lose out on a Pokemon because it switches on you, but I can see that ruining some hunts. I can definitely see that. All right, a tune that beckons doom. Okay, I didn't read her dialogue at all. I didn't at all. Speak to me when you have prepared for a battle. Then you shall know the truth in 30 seconds. Oh, okay. All right, let's get Inkay off this team. You're gonna have some ghost types. I got a feeling you're gonna have some ghost types. I just hope they don't nerf Rage Fist or get rid of it. I hope they don't either. Keep Annihilate the GOAT. Keep it the GOAT. Perish Song? Yeah, there it is. I was like, is it Perish Song? Gonna have some weird curse going on. Okay, let's put Inkay back here. Let's put Sableye in, and we'll get Sableye out there. We'll have Sableye start for us. Bring it on. Your 30 seconds of doom. Let's hear it. Don't Perish Song me. How come the people don't faint when they hear Perish Song? That's the real question. All right, we are challenged by Ashante, the Hex Maniac. I think that's how you say her name. Perish Song is broken. Is this also something people use online? I can see this also being an absolute terrible, terrible time. If Absol. Oh, that's not exactly what I was thinking. Perish Song. You disgusting human. Well, I'll just do this then. You should have had someone who doesn't let me switch out. Got him. 20-second away. I'll bring your doom early. How does that sound? That does. This does seem kind of broken. You can just use it on boss Pokemon and just outlast, and you're good to go. Sludge Bomb. We need to put Gunk Shot back on. Let's get Feraligatr out here. Good. I mean, that is true too. Online, yeah, to force a switch. You're not wrong. I can see there's being some absolutely just, if you can have something that can use Perish Song and Phantom Force, just absolutely annoying sets, which would be kind of fun to run. I wouldn't mind running some annoying sets online, doing a bit of cheese instead of getting destroyed by cheese, being the cheesy people. Any Pokemon that hears Perish Song will faint after 30 seconds, including the Pokemon that sang the song, of course. Give me that DM. But fear not. If you switch different Pokemon in the battle, the Pokemon who heard Perish Song will not faint. Especially as a limit. No, there is. Is it on a cooldown or is this a limited number? So whenever you want to make your opponent leave the field, enjoy this 30-second trick. I've been playing my DLC team and I have a few members in mind. Let's hear Pokefan. I am ready for the DLC. I think, oh, shoot, when does that come out? The 12th? December 12th, right? Or is it earlier in the month? I thought it was later. Or earlier. Cheese! Never got to do my solo Nuzlocke run with cheese. We gotta do one. We gotta do it. We gotta do a cheese run. Okay. We've got some candies. We've got some revives. And we've got another mission down here. We'll work our way back. We'll work our way to the Pokemon Center is what we'll do. We need to go down to the other street. We're down the wrong street. The 10th? Okay, that's right. That's right. Oh, that literally comes out the day I get back from my work trip. That's awesome. Okay, that's great timing. I don't think I have a red Flabébé, I'm pretty sure, but we're just going to catch it. I need to buy more Ultra Balls. What is this? Lumiose Museum. Hello, I haven't been in here at all before. You have to do it in my honor. Let's do it. Which game, Luigi? Oh, we get him for free here. Okay, I see you, Lumiose. Undo. This is not good. Definitely not good. What's not good? Hey, you look like a formidable trainer. Think you could do us a little favor? See, we're really big Spupa fans. Interesting. But our collection of Spupa accidentally got loose here in the museum. Okay. Which is why where you can lend a hand. Please find our missing Spupa. There are 12 of them in all. Please find them. Our shared love of Spupa is what allowed the two of us to find one another. That's so cute. I'll find your Spupa for you then. If you can find them, approach them normally, and they'll surely come back to us. Oh, we have to... Is this one of these hurting things? I don't like these. These annoy me. These annoy me. This quest gives you a special Spupa. Don't release it. Evolve it. Okay, I won't release it. Everyone's telling me not to release it, so I won't. We just need to just come up to it. Okay, go back to your friends or your parents. Your parents are over there. Go. Your trainers are over there. You need to go back. Keep my Shining Greninja and Roserade from my main base team, and then I want to use Raichu, Charcadet, and not really sure which Evo. There you go, dude. Charcadet, it's gonna be... Oh, dude, I forgot about Charcadet. It's a good Pokemon. It's a good Pokemon. I never play the DLC in Scarlet and Violet. Maybe we go back and play that, because I haven't played it. Now that we've beat the main game here. Do some of these side quests, maybe go back and forth, do some DLC. I had a friend, some of the friends that I had that played Scarlet and Violet that didn't like the game, like the main game, said that the DLC was like game-changing for them, and they loved it. They absolutely loved it. So maybe I'll have to go back. I need to go back and play. I just never did. That sounds like a good team though, Pokefan. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to rock with. I might rock with a whole new team. We'll see what happens. I've already bought this one, so I've already bought this DLC. Look at all these guys running around here. It's chewing on stuff. It's chewing on priceless artifacts. Please stop doing that. Please. In the Hisui region, that's not okay. That's just not okay. Legends Arceus. I had to go back and play Legends Arceus too. That's a game I didn't put as much time into, I feel like, as I should have. Alright, you found a lost Spupa, things to the partner with a core member. I was hoping they were gonna go back and do like Ancient Kalos. I believe Cheese was born in Pokemon Red 898, so any red ROM hack of your choice. Okay. Okay. If I go Armarouge, I'll use Annihilape on the squad, but if I go Ceruledge, I'll no Night. Yeah, you can't have the mix-up. I think I'm gonna use Annihilape regardless. Annihilape's just so cool. I just like Annihilape so much. Such a good Pokemon, too. Look at all these. Can't believe, when did Legends Arceus come out? 2 years ago? Was that really 2 years ago? Ah, probably even notice. I almost didn't even notice it. Talk to the person near Volo's clothing. Oh, did I not talk to her? Or I just not even see her. Where is Volo's clothing? Did I just walk right past it? Oh, is it over here in this room? There's a Dialga. Look at Dialga. Look at this. Oh, here we go. I was told a person wore this outfit, donate to the collection personally. Apparently, he gazed a while at the sketches by Professor Levin and Nostalgia Air 2. Oh, no. That's not the right one. Look at all those. Look at the ruins of the legendary Pokemon. Not the ruins, the glyphs? The glyphs? The glyphs. We have 3 more to find. We have 3 more. Look at those big old beasts. We fought those big old beasts. Look at this. What are you doing up here, dude? That means Volo lives! That's crazy. Wait a minute. What? wore this, donate it personally. Huh. Either that or this museum is really old. Either that or the museum is really, really old. All right, I'm missing one little spupa. That's insane. Wait, is he up top here? I hear him. Okay, I thought it was up here. I could hear him up there. Maybe they're hiding up there, but I didn't hear it. Let's see if they're downstairs. That's kind of crazy. He could be like, he could be like AZ and be like, whatever, 3,000 years old. Did we get, oh, we got all of them. Never mind. You're welcome. Oh, I didn't. I thought I found all of them. We're going back up. We can have characters that live for 5,000 years, but we can't have one Pokemon game with all the regions in it. Come on. Let my main character... You're over here. Where are you? I hear you. Oh, there you are. You're a Pokeball. You're a Pokeball. Can I have a Pokemon game where I can just live for like 1,000 years and go travel all the regions? That's what I'm looking for. I kind of want... I've been looking at playing... What's it? Poke MMO? That game... That has looked interesting to me. We have one more to find. But now that we beat the main game here, I think I want to... I don't know. I've also been thinking about possibly playing the new Digimon. For the new Digimon is also kind of wild. Where is this guy? Where are you? You hiding behind the backs over here somewhere? Nothing over here. Nothing behind the statues. I hear you. I hear you over here. Maybe? The guy sitting in the head was kind of funny, I'm not going to lie. Where's everyone else? Where are you? Where are you? I hear you. I hear you somewhere. You're one in there. We got the one that's already in there. Do not hide in the corner. Are you over back here in this room? I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Where's it at? Please. Did you grab the one in the hologram room? Yeah, I grabbed the one on the hologram table. There was one sitting here that I got. There's nothing there. I got the one that was sitting here as a Pokeball. That one I discovered. We'll go downstairs really quick. Maybe I missed one here down on the first floor. There's all the little blob of them all. Was there one over here? Maybe there's one behind this area. Yep, there she is. All the way back in the... What are you doing back here in your cozy little corner? You stop that. All right, you found a lost people tucked away in a cozy hidden corner of the museum. I would agree. This is a cozy little corner. This is indeed a cozy little corner. You found all 12 people that were lost in the museum. It's in timeout. It really is in timeout. All right, thank you for finding all our Spupa for us. They're so precious to us, we better do one last head count before we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're going to tell us you have 13. 13? What? The 13th one? Where'd the 13th one come from? I don't know, we can only take 12 of them between the two of us. I suppose the best solution, we have this kind trainer take this new fellow off our hands. Does no one else have Pokemon boxes? You guys don't have PC boxes? We can't leave it here alone. It might damage the art and end up in real trouble. We simply can't thank you enough for helping us find our precious Spupa. Look at him dancing around. Give me your Spupa. Okay, so what's special about this Spupa? What's special about it? Bugs, Funspore, is it like really good? Best. Check summary. It becomes an exclusive pattern? Oh. All right, we'll get in here then. Time to evolve. Let's evolve you. When does it evolve? Like 10? Here. We have so many of these. 12. Okay. That's an idea for the move. It can now evolve. Brilliant. By the way, Hayes, Reanimal comes out February 13th of next year. The thing where, oh yeah, okay. I know, I saw your video on that. I remember that. That game does look kind of crazy. I want to try that tower defense one. That horror tower defense game. Let it evolve. Ooh! Ooh, she pretty. Look at that. I like that. Hello? I would think that's a shiny if I didn't know any better. It takes plenty of siestas. He a pretty boy. That's a handsome butterfly if I've ever seen one. Heck yeah. All right, good call, chat. I probably would have never even, I don't know if I would have released it, but I probably would have just never thought to actually evolve it. Sick. And, oh, I guess we didn't have that already in our Pokedex. Also, you game you can play for hours. It really does. It really does. And it just looks engaging. It looks like a lot of fun. It's a marine power. I like that a lot. All right, got a highway. Nuzlocke BRB. Yo, sounds good, Luigi. Sounds good, dude. All right, let's heal up. Let's buy some more Pokeballs. And we're approaching nighttime, so. The rest of the team should be better now. If there's anything I can help you with, I am all good. Actually, no, I wanted to buy stuff. I always forget to do that. I like to do some shopping. Let me buy. I like to buy some Ultra Balls. I want to buy 412 of them? Nope, not really. Not quite. I'll tell you what. Let's buy... Oh, I didn't want to do that. That's okay, though. 5 on the house. Thank you very much. And then actually, we have a bunch of stuff we can sell, I think. We can actually sell... Let's go here. Sell real quick. Berries. Treasures. Here we go. We got 2 nuggets. Let's sell those. Fill up some more cash. Thank you very much. And then I guess we can just sell these tiny mushrooms, too. For not a lot of money, but goodbye. Pearls. Sell those. Pretty feathers as well, I'd imagine. We don't need any of those, so we can sell that. And we'll sell the pretty feathers. Okay. Nice. We've stocked up on the cash. On the cashola. Cool. Any other ones? Oh, there's one right behind us. There's a side mission right over here. Grandpa, my Honedge seems like it's under the weather. I took it to the Pokemon Center, but that didn't help. Oh, I know what's happening. Its cutting edge has gone dull. How do I fix it? Slam it against a wall. If you want to sharpen the sword, Pokemon Sun Edge, there's only one thing you need. Pupitar. Ooh, do we have a Pupitar? What do you mean? Pupitar's body is incredibly solid, so solid that the slashing it will naturally sharpen Honedge's cutting edge. I don't know about that. And besides, I don't have a Pupitar with me. That's a tough Pokemon for a kid to be able to control, a little Pupitar. Hey, you, do you have a Pupitar? Let me battle it with my Honedge. I think, I don't know if we have a Pupitar. I know we have a Larvitar. I don't know if we have a Pupitar, though. Let me check. Let's see what we got. Let's go start. I don't want to have to scroll through everything. Let's go find, where's P at? P? There we go. Alphabet. It would seem that I do not have a Pup of the Tar. It's unfortunate. Okay, we'll have to wait on that one. And actually, we might as well get our Larvitar then. Might as well get our Larvitar and start trying to get it to evolve. Where are you? Larvitar. Search boxes. There you are. There you is. I'm not sure where we... Actually, we could probably... Can we look here and figure out... Well, if it's one of these, we would have had it. So maybe it's in Wild Zone 20, but even then, I don't think so. I think we gotta evolve... We gotta evolve our little Larvitar. Or it's on the roof. It's on a roof somewhere, I would imagine, if we don't have it in here. So let's go... not there. Let's go Satchel, and let's see if we can... We cannot level this thing up probably enough, but let's use a couple medium experience candies on it. 29. Not quite to 30. I feel like it's like 35 or something like that is when it evolves, which is a little bit. We got a little bit to go. Let's use... I want to get this just enough to 30, and I'll use a rare candy or 2 on it. Oh, not quite. I guess I can see it down there. I can actually, if I could do math, that'd actually be pretty impressive. Level 30. Okay, perfect. See, easy. All way to do is give some candies. All right. Lavatar, evolve. Let it evolve. I forgot that I made tea and now it's cold. That's unfortunate. I might need to go and heat that up. I made tea because a lot of times after I'm done, my throat hurts and I just want to keep that from happening. And it sounded really good. And then I didn't even realize I'm an hour in and I haven't taken a single sip. Okay, we got a new Pokemon and now it is time as well to do this battle. Get this side mission done. I have one. Fight me. Oh, it needs to be a higher level before battling. Okay. Does it tell you? Oh, he wants a single one. He only wants the only Pupitar. What level do I need to get? Probably like level 50 or something, don't I? All right. Well, we will hold on that mission then, and we'll just kind of have it sitting in here, and we'll let it get some levels as we are doing some battles and all that good stuff. We have 3 missions all clustered over here, so let's go and do that, shall we? Bow. Love when the horn kicks in here. Well, trumpet, I should say. At least I think that's a trumpet. And I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I want to go down. I need to go down. No, is it in there? Oh, it's in that little square right there. Okay, I see. Oh, I see where it is. I'm going. I'm going. Please stop yelling at me. I'm going. If only I had a mount to get me there faster. If only I had a go-goat or something to get me there faster. We have 3 missions all in this little spot. All right, what's first? Backpacker lady. Still no rain. Do we need to use rain dance for you? Tell me, have you ever given much thought to weather during Pokemon battles? My Pokemon grow stronger in the rain, you know. We should have a battle when it's raining. You'll see how strong my team can be. Okay. We need to remember to come back and do that, I guess, then. What about you? You're like, is one going to be sun, one's going to be like rain, one's going to be something else. All right, if you're trying this to go all in a single strategy, I'll attack you with my favorite Pokemon types, bug types. Being dedicated to a single thing means you forces you to be creative and overcome its weakness. Creativity leads to true strength. You should battle me and see for yourself. A buzz about bug types. I gotta sit. My legs are getting tired. I had to PT today. My legs are tight, man. My legs are so tight. Oh. They're coming on down with me. Normally I can stay, like I can stand for the whole stream, but that is not happening today, unfortunately. All right. A buzz about bug types. We can do this. This one shouldn't be that bad. If you care to battle, ready yourself and say the word. If you have bug types, we'll just rock with Talonflame. Let's go. Battle my bug type Pokemon. Let's go. Just to warn you, I'll be using Mega Evolution to draw the potential of my beloved bugs. You got it. You got it. You have a Beedrill. Beedrill me. Or like Pupitar. Pupitar's not staying out here. You're level like 60 or something like that. I'd imagine. You are not drill running me. That's not okay. 57. Okay. Yeah. Hello. Let's go. Heat Wave. She has to knock you out. Flare Blitz. We should probably get some moves that don't all do recoil, but that's okay. Heracross. We didn't use Heracross at all, really, in our playthrough either. That's another one I feel like a lot of people use. Oh, we just traded. We just traded so hard. Gyarados. Earthquake. And then Fire Fang. Oh, we missed. All right, well, Poison Jab, then that's fine. Well, Fire Fang, it should be enough. Got him. I know Luigi's driving and can't see my big old snake that's out here on the field right now. X-Scissor, that's fine. I just used Earthquake for some reason because I'm an absolute fool. Poison Jab. There we go. Oh, and I'm dead. And I'm dead. All right, Ampharos. Let's go for the Thunderbolt. Got him. Got him. Level 67. A beautiful Ampharos, level 67. And Pinsir. Let's send out our... Oh, hey, you know what? I can do that too. I can play that game as well. If you like to play that game, I can play that game. My boy's got a toilet boy lid on his head. What do you have? We have a toilet lid. You're just a flying bug. See ya. Wouldn't want to be a level 32. Nice. All right, we're getting levels. We are getting levels for a Pupitar. I'm guessing I probably have to get to level 50 or so. Good work out there, team, especially Pinsir. Great job with that Mega Evolution. Seems like more and more trainers are using Mega Evolution lately. I've heard rumors, though they're just rumors, mind you, that some shady character taught... Ooh. And that person's name is AZ. I would have never known. Boy, what an interesting rumor. Don't you talk bad about AZ. You hear me? You stop talking bad about AZ. The story goes that AZ traveled all the way to some far-off region called Hoenn. There, he researched the origins of Mega Evolution to satisfy his own curiosity. It seems he shared his research, but what does he hope to achieve? You can go buy some items for the construction building. Ooh, we should probably go do that. I guess I have no complaints as long as I can evolve or Mega Evolve my beloved Pokemon. We should all just appreciate this precious gift that we have. We should. Don't you slander AZ. Don't you slander him. Don't talk bad about him. All right. Like leftovers and Shell Bell? Ooh, yeah, I don't have any of that. I ain't got none of that stuff, so we can definitely go do that. We need to heal up. I actually kind of took a lot out of us there. Heal up real fast, and then I guess we gotta come back here when it's raining at some point. At some point when it's raining. I've also set my camera up differently, so sorry while I just kind of get things figured out where I want them to be. Give me some of this. All right, for Alligator's team should be good. Anything else you got me with? Nope, I am all good. All right, what's our next mission we can go to? Did we not? Oh, that was the rain one. Oh, no, that wasn't. We just accepted that one. There's no one outside of it, I see. It's inside the building? Okay, I can go. I'll go check that out. But first, I'm going to go and do whatever that one I had over here. Grab this next mission, and then we'll go and maybe go bad some items, because I don't have any of those bad. I like Rocky Helmet and the Weakness Policy, and that is it, dude. That is all that I have, which is unfortunate for us. So, and it's on the other side of this corner, it looks like. Yeah, it is. All right. Shell Bell for Talonflame actually would be huge. All right, you're a trainer, aren't you? I've got a request for you if you don't mind. Some very strange things have been happening in my apartment block, you see. Sort of things you might call paranormal activity, if you believe in all that. Speakers in empty rooms suddenly having started playing music, or a building keeps losing power. Or you didn't pay your bills. On top of all that, we've been hearing eerie sounds from the top of the roof. I would love to get the bottom of things, but I've got me rather spooked. It is spooky season. Well, it's the end of spooky season, actually, but an apartment block eeriness. We can go do that. Let's go do it. We're going to have to wait for some of these other ones. I got to remember when it rains. It doesn't rain very often here, I feel like. I do feel like Luigi right now. I'm climbing up the ladder with my green overalls on. All right. Right now, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. It's a little Dedenne. It's a little Dedenne. Dedenne may have been using his tail to absorb electricity. Could you imagine? That would spike your bills. Follow that bill to see where it's going. I'm going all the way up. Well, Dedenne, I don't think we can go up there. And you just jumped off the building. All right. Well, then I see it's going. I'm following. Give me that tiny mushroom. We just sold all our tiny mushrooms. Give me more tiny mushrooms. More free money. What are you doing up here? Very good observation, I guess. Seems like a random place just to come sit. Actually, it is quite beautiful, to be fair. It is quite nice. More tiny mushrooms, thank you. Sun's getting low. All right, you little rat, what you got for us? It's probably pissed. I'm stalking it. I'm just stalking it. You got into a battle. Rally boy. Actually, let's get out of here. You stop nuzzling my gator. You can stop nuzzling my gator right now. That is unacceptable. That is not acceptable behavior from you. There you are, young trainer. I'm still scared, but I have to know what's been causing all these weird occurrences. It's just a little mouse. I suppose faulty speakers and power outages are electrical issues, aren't they? See, that's what I'm saying. So naughty little Dedenne has been behind all of this, absorbing our electricity then. Yes. Yes, indeed. What a relief. If it really had been paranormal activity, I would have had to move across town. Well, there's some Gengars out there. You got to be careful. There is some ghost Pokemon out there. You got to watch yourself. All right, you're not seeing electricity. If you do, go out on the street. Got it? Now I find some peace of mind. Thanks to you, I'm so grateful for your help. You're welcome. What do you have for us? Money, a magnet, and a berry. Thank you. Thank you for the magnet and the berry. Ooh, and a screw. A colorful screw, that is. Beautiful. Which doesn't make sense to me in the Pokemon world. Why don't you just electrify Pokemon power buildings in homes? Think of the savings. I know. I'm not sure how much you would have to, like, it'd be like one Thunderbolt. Like, just use one Thunderbolt or like one Zap Cannon, or would you have to like have a Pokemon completely hooked up forever to like absorb power from it? Do I have a Spritzee? I don't have a Spritzee. Come here, Spritzee. Thank you. Bum. Didn't even really have to do anything there. I have a bunch of these Seed of Masteries and I have not used them yet. Can I get across here? Oh, I pressed it way too late. I was spamming it and my guy double clipped on the edge there. That's so unfortunate. That's so very unfortunate. Okay, we've got all these here. The Looker Bureau's here. Emma, I'm coming. What more do you have for us, Emma? We're doing a bunch of work for you. A bunch of free labor, one could say. Is it inside? Looks like it might be inside. I mean, we are crushing the missions today. I'm not gonna lie. We are doing some work. Mimi has a mission for us. Mimi seems interested. Okay, in my Megastone, you can't have it. You cannot have it. Mudwrap. Mimi must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. It can telepathically pick up the thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person using telepathy. Wow, that was a word that my tongue did not like. Takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've asked it to hold back. But even so, sometimes it happens to pick up on something like just now. I wonder what it's detecting. It could be. It could be imbued with a bunch of emotion of not being ever used. Why don't you follow Mimi and see where it's headed? Shine bright like a gemstone. Oh, that's the one we got from that. Okay, I don't want to do that right now. Actually, I am going to do it right now. Why not? Seems like a longer one. But first, before we do that, items. I will get sidetracked if I don't just go get items. Oh, it's also a restaurant Lena right there as well. Where is that place? Where is our beautiful little, there it is. I found it. I'm going. Go get your items. I'm going. We gotta start dancing. Is it in, you said in here, you said. I'm going in here. All right. Maybe it's in here. Maybe it's in the other room then. Hello? Which one of you sells me the cool items? One of you guys? Want to buy some junk? Yes. Ah, here we go. Quick Club already have. A King's Rock we don't have, I don't think. Sure. A Focus Band we don't have. Not that I'm sure we'll use a Focus Band. Scope Lens we'll take. We're just going to buy one of everything. Leftovers we make. Yep. Thank you. I hate how early it gets dark, dude. Come on. Shell Bell, thank you. And what else? A Muscle Band? Sure. There's so many things to buy. We've got so many things to buy. So little time to buy them. What else do we have here? Wise Glasses. Oh, we're almost got all of them. I already bought Wise Glasses. Never mind. Let's go. Life Orb, Expert Belt for sure. And then Life Orb. And then what else we got? Focus Sash, Big Root. Give me the Big Root. And we need Eviolite. Yes, please. We already have a Rocky Helmet. And then a Weakest Policy we already have. A Normal Gem we don't have. I guess we can buy that. And an Assault Vest. Sweet! All right, what does this guy have next to you? What do you have, sir? Silver powder, metal coat, soft sand, Hearthstone. Okay, so black glasses, a couple other things as well here. Okay, I think we're good for now. We'll come by. I can buy some of that. I can do all that off stream if I need to, but we got a bunch of stuff. What is this guy up here doing? Staring at a wall. No, nothing. Thunderstone. Actually, thank you very much. I'm fun with Shell Bell item is dynamite. Yeah. Actually, that's a good point. That is a very good point. Oh, ow. Okay, let me go and let's actually do that before I forget. Treasures, we want to go to other items. And I have 3 colorful screws to turn in. We'll wait till we get a few more. Shell Bell. Let's give this to a Pokemon instead of weakness policy. Talonflame, let's have a Shell Bell. And then I'm going to go Expert Belt. I'm going to give that to Old Crocodile. And then what else do I want to do here? Power Lens. No. Rocky Helmet. Assault Vest. I think we'll hold off for now. Okay. Nice, dude. All right, we're crushing it. Let's go grab this item over here. Great Ball. The greatest of balls. Where's our next mission? Oh, there's actually one right down here behind us. Sweet. Let's go do it. Actually, I tell you what. Let's take a little break from that because I want to go catch some more Pokemon. I'm going to go over here. Let's catch some Pokemon, see if there's anything we want to be using tonight in our next little battle sequence here. We've already caught a little Dragalge. We can move on. Let's see what we got in here in the... do we have a Roserade yet? We don't have a Roserade. Oh, it turned. That's right. Shell Bell Talonflame. Fire Blitz. Aha. Aha. Thank you very much. All right, we have 2 more Pokemon that we have not caught here in this area. There's a Drampa. A little Drampa daddy. Dark Glasses is better for Krook. Actually, you're not wrong. This thing is kind of wild. I don't like it. Please stop trying to outrage me. Such a weird Pokemon to give a Mega to. Such an odd one. Not that I dislike it. Okay, let's get you out of here. Let's outrage ourselves. That's good damage. That's good damage. Now we get to be confused. Crunch. Ouch. Oh, we're not going to live in outrage. No, we're not. Shouldn't have used Hydro Pump. Takes too long to get off. Croagunk, I need you, baby. There we go. There we go. There we go. So much damage. All right, I want to try one more attack. See if we can catch it early. Hello, what do you want? This is an AV conversation. See your way out of it. Here we go. Nice, we got him. That was the only one I was missing from one of the other areas. Yeah, Zone 19. I couldn't find a Drampa. So I'll take that. That's a lot of pointage right there. That's a good amount of pointage, and it's an alpha. Old Drampa daddy. Okay, actually, I kind of want to see... I kind of want to use a Drampa, dude. I mean, why would you ever use a Drampa in any other game? Why would you? You would never. If you can Mega Evolve it, then you use it. And an alpha, nonetheless. Oh, we have HP. Look at that. Look at that sparkling HP stat. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, we're missing 1 Pokemon in here. No, we're missing 2 Pokemon in here, it seems. I'm imagining it's... what? Cyndaquil and... not Cyndaquil, but... What is it? Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur and little Piglet. We've already caught that. We've caught it. Did we catch that Hippowdon? We didn't catch. No, we did catch that Hippowdon. That's the Pokemon ball right next to it. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Maybe when it turns night, we'll find it. Possibly. I could be wrong. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's our 2 little starter friends left that we have not seen. We have not caught. Night is falling over the city, but I do want to do some battles. Definitely want to get our... I want to get our Challenger's ticket ready to go. Maybe we'll try to at least do one of those battles tonight. Or at least start the Infinite Royale tonight. Do a little bit of that. Drampo's only out during the first light in Zone 19. Well, now I don't have to worry about it, but that's interesting that it's like it's a very specific time, it feels like, as well. Night is falling over the city. Let's go see if anything else in here. I don't know if the different Pokemon respawn in here, or if it's always the same, or if there's a chance for different ones to spawn in that you haven't seen yet. Oh, I don't think I have a Garbodor, actually. Do I have you? It's nighttime. It's time to go fight! It turns night, and then we fight. All right, my friend. Hello. Okay, we do have one, but I bet you we need a bunch of poison types, so I'm sure we don't have enough. Let's see. Yeah, we need 50 poison types to get a little research bonus there. Oh, there's a Barbaracle down there. That's kind of crazy. All the eyes in that thing are lit up. Yep, a Tepig. That's what we're looking for. We do not have a Tepig, and the Garbodor wants to play. So does this guy. Hello, friend. All right. Well, there's a Hydro Pump with both their names on it if you want it. There you go. We can catch you. We can try to catch you. Nice, level 70. But you guys are saying I need to be level 100 for the Infinite Royale? That's kind of crazy. That is kind of wild. I'm guessing the last Pokemon we need to find is a Bulbaboy. A little Bulbasaur. At least that's what I'm imagining. That would seem to make sense, as it's the only other Pokemon, the only other starter that we can evolve, or Mega Evolve, that we don't have yet. And that should be it for 20. I do like, though, that you can find other Pokemon that necessarily aren't locked into this area as alphas. That's pretty sweet. All right, let's see if we can find, looking for a Bulbasaur, I'm imagining. Let's see if I'm right or not. Rose Raid, if there was a Bulbasaur, I feel like I would be over here in the grass. And there is one right there. Yes! Come here, buddy. Don't turn around. You don't know us anything. Get in there, Bulby boy. Easy. All right, Wild Zone 20, all done. 1,000 points as well. We got all of our starters. A level 100 and all 3 Mons need to be hyper trained to do. Okay, but what? Oh, that's crazy. What about this though? Is this like for the in-game Royale, or is that the online one? It's the same thing. Let's go do some battles. Let's start over here. Oh, I should probably heal real fast. I've never been to this Pokemon Center. That's astounding to me. Let's go run over there real fast then. They are different? Okay. For the in-game, for like the non-multiplayer one, what do I need to be at? I can't believe I haven't been to this Pokemon Center. So we're still a little bit away then from actually being able to do online battles, it sounds like, because those sound crazy. Yo, what's up, ADC? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. At least 80. Okay, so we got about 10 levels to get. That's not too bad then. We can do that. Actually, let's go to this one. There's also a Pokemon Center I haven't been to. ADC, how has your Monday been, my friend? All right, we're in here. We have a Krook. We have a Krook butt looking at us over here. Great. Yo, very nice, man. Anything like specific happened today that made it so great? All right, we've leveled up here. Pidgeot. Pidgeot. Will you just Ice Fang? Hit me like a hurricane. Please stop. Outrage. Got him. Got him. Aha. That's good stuff right there. All right, let's go a couple of cards here. That's fine. Anything good ones. Knock out with our first blow. I feel like we could probably do that to this Delibird. I feel like we could probably do that with the Delibird if we are smart and don't get caught. Please Zap Cannon. I need to plus move some of these. Would probably be smart. Don't mind the huge ball of electricity coming at you. I got a Pokemon God Pack. Yo, that's awesome, ADC. That is absolutely incredible. What'd you pull? I gotta get me some cards. I've got a new, well, not a new setup, but I found a way to use another camera that I have to be able to, hopefully we could actually do I used to have to like hold the cards up here and they would like shine and it was really hard to see, but now I think I have a way where I could do it, where the footage would actually be decent. So I kind of want to try test that out this week. I might have to do that. All right, we've got a Diggersby over here. We just need Frogger to come over here. Shiny Greninja. Yo, that's hype. Well done, dude. Well done. I'm not sure how. I mean, I was coming at you first. How am I taken aback when I was sneaking up on you? Get hydro pumped. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Cleflobble. We got a Cleflobble in our face. Get dodged! Mystical Fire, that's fine. We're gonna Flash Cannon. Good damage. We'll Zap Cannon. Flash Cannon, Zap Cannon, Flash Cannon, Zap Cannon. Stop, and then we'll Thunderbolt. Nice. Nice. Pupitar getting levels. Pupitar getting some levels. Meowstic. I guess we can just Dazzling Gleam. That's fine. I'm going to plus move Zap Cannon. I know we could Mega Evolve. Well, that seems like cheating. Against someone else who can't Mega Evolve, that feels like cheating. How are you holding up for the main game ending? I'm still so... It's so sad, dude. Oh, it's still kind of sad. One of the characters was talking about AZ. I was like, don't you talk about him. Don't you talk about AZ that way. I caught a shiny Froakie yesterday in the game. I was excited. I was after 3 days. Yo, Aaron, there you go. That's just so satisfying when you finally finish off a hunt like that. Especially a hunt that's taking you so long. I hunted shiny Yveltal in Sword and Shield and the Dynamax Adventures, and it took me 3 months. 3 whole months. It was insane. It felt so good to finally get it. We're gonna Flash Cannon here. And I think we're just gonna... I don't think it was super effective hits. I think it was just Steel type moves. So we'll just Flash Cannon everything we can possibly see. Ampharos level 68. So I'll try to get like at least a decent party to like 70, 76, 78. It sounds like I may not be able to do that till like next stream, because I might need to do some of that on my own tonight and tomorrow. Not quite sure if we'll go live again tomorrow or not. I think we will. I want to try to go live as much as I possibly can this week, since I finally have the time. It's going to be absolutely beautiful, man. But I got to do some other stuff as well, so... If I would, I'd just go live all day. Just go live for 12 hours. I don't know if my body could do that. I don't know if I could either sit down and or stand up for 12 hours. We have a Dedenne. We do have a little Dedenne. We have a little Dedenne problem is what we have. Let's just hyper up. What is your hours on this game? 33. About to be 34. 34 hours. See if we can... You don't see us. We're too ninja. There we go. We'll Flash Cannon here. Wow. How much do you have, ADC? Flash Cannon again. Got him. Victory Bell. I think we just need one more Steel type attack. So let's just go here. Leaf Storm, that's fine. Flash Cannon. Right in front of your face. And then let's switch out in here. I don't have the game yet. Oh, no. That's right. I forgot about that. I forgot. Are you planning on getting it for later on in the holiday season? Or are you just having a good time watching people play it? All right, we got 65. I do remember you talking about that. Maybe. Fair enough. There's a lot of good games out that came out this year, I feel like, too. Hey, stop it. Stop it, you. Stop. You stop running at me right now. I want to grab this. Land hits with a poison type attack, so we can definitely do that. And we can do that with Kurdok. Just need you to not sprint at me like that. Poison jab. Get up there. I want Donkey Kong Bonanza. I do want that. I do want to play that. That is on my list of games to play. All right, we're just going to go. I know it's not very effective, but we're just going to fire off as much poison types as we can. See if we can't get 5 against this thing, which you might be able to. Got him. But that's now that we beat the main game, like, obviously, we'll do some side missions, we'll do some shiny hunting, but I definitely want to, like, part of me wants to think maybe we should go play some Donkey Kong, like Donkey Kong, or play the new Digimon game, or do something a little different as well. Obviously, we had a Kaizo run before this game came out that was actually looking pretty well. We have a Gardevoir Kaizo run that we just got the TM for extrasensory, and we can learn it. So that's definitely got to be a run that we need to go finish up and at least see if we can take it all the way. See if I can finally beat that challenge, which, I'm not holding my breath, but you never know. I might just be able to do it. All right, if you're Mega Evolving, I'm Mega Evolving. That's how we're playing this game. That is how we're playing. Hydro Pump, you're Hyper Beaming. Well, let's not he's just taking that to the face. He's just taking a full Hyper Beam to the face. And that should be enough. Okay, we've done it. Challenger's ticket obtained. And now we gotta go do a reward match, huh? W for Alligator. But Donkey Kong, I feel like, would be a fun game to play on stream as well. So, I don't know. Lots of possibilities on what we could do now that we've beat this until the DLC comes out. All right, let's grab this. Let's see what we have here. Grass type. We need to knock out Pokemon using grass type moves. We have literal 0 grass type move Pokemon on our team. We have 0 grass type move users. We could put a Roserade in here, level 54. Put it in there for Kurdock for now. Where's our box? We have our Pokemon that we're actually using in. I think I did it over here. Was it box 10? Yeah, it was box 10. Look at all this, though. We also have a Chikorita. We need to get leveled up. We have a Glaceon, level 63 Glaceon. Total out, we have 55. Hold on. Let's put you on the team real quick. Not to knock anybody out with, but just to get you like leveled up. We can evolve you right away. We can evolve you right away. And then actually, I guess we could use you, and we can Mega Evolve you. My hours in this game are insane. Oh, I didn't even see your message, Aaron. You have 353? That's crazy. That is insane. You're grinding, man. Props to you. You're absolutely grinding. All right, we're going to get a Meganium. I do like how they gave you like level 55, so you can just get everything right away. I do like that. All right, look at Meganium. Got a new idea from you. Leaf Blade. Actually, now we can use that instead of Roserade. That guy's about to ruin our life. Hold on one second. Let me put. Where was Charmander? Where's Charmander at? It doesn't give us the Kalos at the level, which is kind of annoying, but that's all right. I wish it would have. Look at that shiny Mareep. Look at that shiny Mareep. That was a Glalie I was just looking at right in the face. So let's go. Oh, there's our Charmander. There's Charmander. So let's go back here and let's evolve this real quick as well. My favorite Pokemon of all time is Blastoise. The Blastoise line is my all-time favorite. It was my first ever Pokemon as a kid. I absolutely love it. But I also do love like Tangrowth is one of my favorite Pokemon as well. And yeah, I liked Tangrowth, Blastoise. I'm trying to think what else. What other Pokemon are in my top 5? Decidueye, because owls are my favorite animals. So Decidueye came out and I was like, that is sick. Noctowl's up there as well because of that. What about you, ADC? What's your favorite? All right, we have a Charizard now. Who sees me? This guy. What do you want? Oh, hello. Stop! I can't move! That's cheating, dude. You're cheating. I can't believe how much you just cheated. Oh, I don't have any decent grass type moves on you. You have Mystical Fire as well. Solar Beam? How long does this take? I did 0 damage. We have nothing good for you. We have Flash Cannon, I guess. We need to heal you up, though, because we were not prepared for this fight at all. We were not prepped for this at all. Run, 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 run. Venusaur and Incineroar. Nice. Very nice. What's your favorite non-starter? I always love that one. If you had to pick your favorite non-starter Pokemon, what would it be? Alakazam. Alakazam. Future Sight. I'll mind. Eat this crunch, baby boy. I know you like that crunch. Today, I tried Turkish coffee for the first time. Absolutely delicious. I had a Turkish spiced latte, and it was so good. I'm still waiting for a llama Pokemon. Heck yeah. Give me a llama Pokemon. We need it. We need it. Crobat and Ampharos. Dude, Crobat is sick. Crobat is sick. Ampharos is also a good one. Ampharos has grown on me a lot just from this playthrough, just because I've pretty much used it the entire game, and it's come in clutch so many times. I've loved using Ampharos in this game. I mean, I always liked Ampharos, but now definitely has a more it's definitely moved up my rankings a little bit. All right, we'll top everybody off here. And, all right, we have a Glalie over here. We need to knock out some Pokemon using Grass-type moves. Oh, that reminds me. Let's do a lot of menus right now. I apologize. Leaf Blade over Safeguard. I need something else. You are more of a special... Oh, it's really not that much different. You're actually very much a mixed attacker here. I do like Leech Seed over Synthesis because we can do some damage with it. Oh, Giga Drain for sure over Solar Beam. All right. And then we will plus move Flamethrower. Oh, Bombnestone. Look at that guy's beard. Dude, I want that beard in this game. Can I have a beard on my character, please? Oh, no, what I didn't do was put a... I didn't put a... I don't think I have the Charizardite. Or the Meganiumite. I didn't think about that. I thought I did, but maybe I don't. Okay, we need to find a better opponent to use grass-type moves on, if we can. If we can't, not the end of the world. A Machamp is fine. We just gotta knock you out. Land... Okay, let's actually do this. Let's see how we hold up here, Meganium. Our first battle... Well, I guess the other battle is our first battle, but our first real battle. Let's Leech Seed you. Let me get some health back. Giga Drain. How bulky and annoying can this thing be? I gotta imagine super bulky. Gotta imagine we can be an absolute bulk monster. If we're able to... Okay, never mind. We're able to just, get some actual health back here. What are we confused from? Dynamic Punch. What I want to be able to do is knock this thing out with Meganium. So let's just try that. Okay, there we go. All right, now we just Giga Drain for the win. Stop. Stop. There we go. There we go. Pupitar's level 40. I really like Heliolisk because it's the electric version of a frail lizard. Dude, Heliolisk is a cool Pokemon. Super Fang, Leaf Blade. Yes, Meganium. I've always wanted a pet lizard. I've always thought about getting a gecko or something. Or another type of lizard as a pet. I want a turtle is what I really want. I'm going to get something that's going to outlive me. I'm going to give it to my kids. They'll give it to their grandkids. This is Grandpa's tortoise. I guess a tortoise and a turtle are different things. But still, you understand what I'm saying. All right, we need to land hits with psychic type attacks. We don't really have any psychic type. Well, we do, but we're not on our team currently, and that's okay. Do we have any battles down there in the sewers? We've got to have some trainers down there in the sewers that we haven't seen. Those are Manectric right here, actually. Hold on, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go and Giga Drain you. That's good damage, hopefully. Oh, yeah, that's real good damage. Charge, that's fine. Giga Drain. Nice. I don't know if that was 1 or 2. I think only 3, so that should be good. Leaf Storm to Meganium? Yes, please. Giga Drain, Leaf Blade. Leech Seed, get a little HP back. Super effective. Pfft. We scoff. You want a Perish Song? That's cute. That is cute. I have a pet snake and dog currently. And ears? Ears? Ears I raise as food? You're eating ears? Why are you eating ears? That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. Oh, did my Meganium just faint? Because it was... Oh, no, we're out of battle. We're fine. Rats, rather. Okay, that makes more sense. I figured. Gosh dang autocorrect. Gosh dang autocorrect. You know, I didn't think I could be a snake, like a pet snake guy, but there are some pretty cute snakes out there. I'm not a big spider person. I know Luigi's got like a tarantula. I don't think I could do it. I understand that some of them are very docile and they're very sweet. I just can't. Spiders, they just give me the heebies. They give me the jeebies. I know they're very important to our ecosystem. I just can't do it for whatever reason. No, that was my meaty fingers. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's always one or the other. It's always one or the other. All right, we'll go for Flare Blitz here. Goodbye, Delibird. And in the morning, I think, because we're still a little under-leveled, it sounds like, for going to actually do these... To go and doing these, the Infinite Royale stuff. So I think we're just going to go continue and do some... Knock out some more side quests. And we'll keep trying to get as many battles as we can in the evening to level some of these Pokemon up. Of course, obviously, switching my team up right now really isn't the best thing in the world. Not going to lie. But I can also do a lot of this training on my own. And then I'll make sure, I don't know, I want to do as much like of all the main stuff as I possibly can on stream, and then I'll do a lot of the grinding and stuff off stream if we need to. But you got a Slowking here. I used to have a pet tarantula and a scorpion. That's kind of wild. A scorpion's crazy. What do I want to go with here? Let's go with our Meganium. We'll go with plus move Giga Drain. Nice damage. Plus move Leaf Blade. Even better damage. And then we can plus move Leech Seed. Interesting. Honestly, Meganium is kind of sick. I'm kind of liking Meganium in this game so far. I mean, I couldn't not pick Totodile, but I also think Mega Meganium's a little bit cooler than Mega Feraligatr. I hate to say it. Mega Feraligatr, it's kind of buns. It's kind of buns. It's funny. It's more of a meme than anything, I feel like. It's going to be a meme for its entire existence. I guess we really didn't need those points. We just wanted the extra. I just wanted the extra medals. All right, let's see if I can heal up and maybe get into 1 or 2 more battles here. The Scorpion I used to have was an Emperor Scorpion, and his name was Elvis. That's actually kind of cool. What is an Emperor Scorpion, like, bigger than a normal Scorpion? I guess I'm thinking of like an Emperor Penguin kind of deal. Like they're just bigger. Knock out opponents using fighting type moves. How about no? All right, what we'll do is we'll go to another battle area I haven't been to yet. I'm sure I could just go in, back out, and they would respawn, but we're just gonna do this instead for now. So let's go into here. And let's go see if we have another Crocodile here. Giga Drain. I caught you first. No, how am I caught off guard? I saw you first. I was running up on you. You had no idea. You had no idea until you cheated. You absolute cheat. We have a Pidgey out. We got to switch. We've got to switch. Oh, I didn't switch fast enough. They're the largest scorpion species alive, I believe. Oh, that is sick, actually. Do you like take the poison glands out or something? Is that what happens when you have like a domesticated, I guess not domesticated, but a pet scorpion? I'd imagine it'd be pretty hard to domesticate a scorpion. They're probably not very ruly creatures. Probably pretty unruly, one would say. All right, I want to see if we can get one more battle. I think there's one lady around here. There is. Let's throw our Charizard out here. Let's go here, run up, and go Flamethrower. Yes. Yes. And we'll go for our Flamethrower and be done. Worst case, we're at least starting to chip away at those 1,000 battles. By the time we get there, who knows? Maybe we'll all be good by the time we get to those 1,000 battles. We won't even need to worry about it. We won't have to like actually grind. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. Dragon Rush, that's sick. Flare Blitz, doing all the recoil. Give me all the recoil moves as I can possibly. They still have it, but that specific sting on that species feels like a bee sting. Oh, that's nice then. That's not bad at all. So what did you do? Like, was it chill? Like, I know like some like spiders, like pet like tarantulas are like chill and stuff. Like they'll come hang out. They'll hang out in your hands, or they'll hang out with you, and they're not like super aggressive. Like, are scorpions like that, or are they just still crazy? Like they just want to, they're just super aggro the whole time. That's cool though. I didn't know people kept scorpions as pets. I feel like the most, I don't want to say exotic, but like something that wasn't a cat or a dog, because we used to have it. We had a hedgehog. We had a hedgehog at one point. She was adorable. She loved her little toilet rolls. And then she had a heart murmur and got sick. It was sad, but it was very cute. She was very cute. I would get a hedgehog again. It's just so sad. They don't live very long, but they're adorable. And they're pretty funny, man. They're spunky. They are spunky. All right, what do you have for us, sir? Excellent timing. I can tell you're a trainer and a talented one at that. We've got a knack for battling ourselves, especially since we switched up our battle tactics. We've been on a crazy winning streak. What's this success to a secret, you ask? Well, status moves, of course. Status moves boost your Pokemon's strength, and they can weaken your opponents too. Expert battles like us know... Okay, all right, let's do it then. Bring it on. Bring it on like Donkey Kong. You're a fool. I am a fool. I'm a fool. Bring it on. Let me know when you're ready. I'm ready. Also, I like the running gear. I want the running gear. I want to heal up, but you know what we'll do? We'll just do this. We have all these items. We might as well use them. And do I want to switch my team up at all? No, not really. All right, dude. What do you got for us? One pet I'll never get again are Tokay geckos. They're so mean. Are they really? I guess this is weird to me to think like little geckos mean and aggressive. I was thinking about getting a gecko, but I guess I will not get a gecko. I guess not really seriously thinking about it, but I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool to get a gecko. They're kind of adorable. Metal Claw, that's fine. Up. Level 31. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to do this to you, man. I am sorry that it has come to this, but this is what we have to do. We're just trying to get through as many of these as we possibly can. Sorry, sir. All right, who's our next one? Who wants it? Who wants to smoke? Lady, you next? You totally wrecked our winning streak. We're not in the game yet. If I win, that means our streak is still unbroken. Leopard geckos are great pets, but Tokay geckos suck. Okay. I like that then. I might have to look at a leopard gecko. I don't know where I'd put it. It'd probably be when I move, to be fair. But I would love to get either a turtle or a gecko. Some kind of lizard. I also would need to make sure I have time for all of them. I'm not sure how high maintenance they are. I gotta do a little more research before I dive into that whole world, but all right, we're gonna dig. So far, they haven't used any status moves. So only Pin Missile and Shadow Sneak. Those are not status moves. I don't think he used any either. Charbaka. We have one of those. Hey, you want to... Oh, I don't have it on me. Never mind. Sorry, lady. I don't have my big snake with me. So sad. So I guess they're living velociraptors on 4 legs. I gotta look these things up. We've absolutely ruined their day. I can't believe our status moves. You didn't even use a single status move, friend. You didn't use a single one. You're so mean. They're angry little creatures. Feisty little creatures. And my Pokemon powered yours down. No, they didn't. They didn't do nothing. Why wasn't that enough to win? Maybe you should have actually used them. Could you give us some advice? What should we do to train your Pokemon well? Well said. Raising and lowering stats are valid strategies, but they're not a surefire way to win, I suppose. No, they're not. Not exactly. They do help, though. Thanks for the valuable lesson. There's so much we still have to learn about Pokemon battles. Agreed. Thank you so much, Mystery Trainer. I'm so glad we could battle you. Me too. Thank you for the protein and the calcium. That is so fitting. That is fitting. Okay. What's next? Wow, there's so many. I feel like there's so many side missions. It's kind of overwhelming how many side missions there are. There really is. We have another one right around the corner here, it seems. Or it's on the roof. Looks like it. Oh, maybe it's right. No, it's not. It's a Beldum. We don't have a Beldum. We gotta go back to Lysander's lab. It is on the roof. To the roof! Somebody help me up on the roof. Someone? I need to get up on your roof. What do you got? What do you need? Beanie Boy? If I told you there's a Mawile out there that can't be caught, would you believe me? But it's true, I came across a Mawile that I describe as downright uncatchable. I don't even know how many Ultra Balls I wasted trying. Tell you what, if you manage to catch that Mawile, I'll give you 20 Ultra Balls I have left. That uncatchable Mawile is on the rooftop of the building near the electrical substation. Good luck. Catch Mawile if you can. Let's go then. Let's go show this guy what's up. He needs some lessons. He needs some lessons on how to catch Pokemon. Let's go do it. Okay. Where is it? It's all the way over here, huh? All right. 14. Are you in the battle zone or the outside the battle zone? Looks like you might be on the outside the battle zone. Let's clean up the streets. We got berries. We got some mushrooms. You are on the outside the battle zone. Good. Good eyeballs, Hayes. Using those eyeballs to full efficiency. Now, there needs to be... Please don't make this difficult to get up. I got a feeling I'm going to have to go to one roof, then climb up on another roof, do some parkouring, do some flying. Is there a holovator? Ah, look at this. There's a colorful screw, though. I need your colorful screw. Can we, like, finesse our way into here? Yeah, look at that. I even did it backwards. That's how goated I am. Okay. Back up here now. And we take all these items. Dust stones, thank you. I'm not even going to try to get that item. I want to get the small while. Try to get the small while. That's a bee drill. Bee drill me. Akuna. All you guys are going to help me with my Pokedex. Or not. Play nice, please. Alright, fine. Bee drill, we can do this the hard way or the easy way. You've chosen the hard way. You actually might hit this Mawile too. Thank you. Sorry to ruin your little party up in the garden. Okay, that's fine. That bee drill was not having any hit. That bee drill was not having it. Alright, the uncatchable Mawile. Do you want to battle it and see if you can catch it? I'm ready. Maybe it doesn't want to be caught. I don't need this either. I feel kind of bad. I do feel kind of bad. Charizard. I gotta get Charizard off my team. I don't really plan on using Charizard. I just wanted to use it for that, for those battles there. I really want Typhlosion. That's what I want. That's who I want. I want Cyndaquil. You caught the Mawile. It's so happy I caught it. So, you came up here after all. Is this yours? I figured now was about when you'd give up on trying to catch Mawile. You caught it in one Pokeball, my friend. Wait, is this the one that It is. You managed to catch the uncatchable Mawile. I heard that Pokemon only let themselves be caught by trainers they deem that Beedrill did not think we were worthy. That level 15 Beedrill did not think very highly of us, apparently. Either way, Pokemon really are quite an enigma. I don't know how many Pokemon you've met, but I hope you treasure each and every encounter. I do for the most part. For the most part, sure. Okay. Nice. Ultra Balls. Thank you for the Ultra Balls, actually. I will take those. It's actually a very useful one. Catching Steel types. We only need a few more Steel types. There's 2 Alpha Exactagrills down here. I wish you could fly into these, but you have to enter them, which is kind of odd, but that's okay. What's next? We have one actually dead ahead of us. Just do laps around the city and slowly start completing. See how many steps we get in. What do you need, sir? This is terrible! My Whirlipede is out of control. It's whirling all over the place. Sir, you need to control your Whirlipede. It might run into someone or their Pokemon. They could get hurt. Please, I need you to battle my Whirlipede and its rolling rampage. Look at it go. Look at it go. Okay, I'm going. Some of these are just goofy. I like it. With that, though, let's get Charizard off the team. I want to get Gengar here. Benny, we haven't seen Benny in a while. Let's put Benny back on. And Meganium, I'm actually tempted to keep on the team right now. I had the hiccups somehow. You'll have to excuse me. I've somehow acquired the hiccups. All right, we gotta go. And until your bite hurts like crazy, it's like having a wood clamp tighten onto your hand. That's horrible. That's a lot of power for a little guy. Come here. All right, Whirlipede, you gotta stop. You gotta stop what you're doing. Let's go for the Psychic. And then the Zen Headbutt. Well, 59, that's actually pretty high. I guess we are on the higher level part of town here. Benny don't care. Benny said, I'm coming back with a vengeance. Thank goodness it finally stopped. What were you thinking letting your Whirlipede run wild through the city? Asha, don't you have a Pokeball for that? Oh no, she looks upset. I want the Fist of Justice, a group dedicated to getting rid of wild zones so that Pokemon and people can truly exist in Lumio City. They aren't so little, they can reach about 12 inches in length. Oh, that actually is a decent size. Wow. Letting your Whirlipede run amok like that, it's going to make people think Pokemon are scary. Are you trying to make the Fist Judge look bad or something? No, not at all. Whirlipede just suddenly started rolling and zoomed off. I didn't mean to make anyone look bad, I swear. Let's try that again. Whether you meant to or not, it makes trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerously out in public. I think the Fist just needs to help teach you a lesson. Oh, no. Okay, but I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Okay, this tea actually is not that bad, just kind of lukewarm. Not gonna lie. That's actually very delicious. Little peach herb tea, very good. Whirlipede are surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speeds. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have high enough Royale rank, but if that's not the case, you should train with the Fist of Justice so that you're able to stop Whirlipede on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yes, understood. She just walks off. See ya. Wait, does this mean I'll be training under Ivor? That Ivor? That sounds just as painful and scary as being mowed down by my Whirlipede. That does kind of sound scary. Sorry for you, pal. Sorry about you. Repeat ball, quick ball. We got one more here now. Oh, Slurpuff, you know I hate seeing you in a foul mood like this. Why don't we try to get your favorite treat? Would that make things better? Maybe we can ask this trainer here for a bit of help. Hey there, stranger, my Slurpuff here is, well, on strike, you might say. It's refusing to work. Usually I can get it feeling perked up in no time with its favorite treat from Cafe Soleil, but I'm on the clock, so I can't head there myself. Do you think you could tag? Yes, I can do that for you, friend. Isn't that far? You'll find it, go by South Boulevard and keep going straight. Let's go. Please take my Slurpuff. Give me your Slurpuff. Give me your Slurpuff. I'll show it around the world. Come on, buddy. I'm guessing it wants us to run there. It's so slow. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Look at it waddle. Look at it. It is kind of adorable. I'm not going to lie to you. Tis a little cute. All right, look both ways before crossing the street. It would be kind of cool if like the taxis were like zooming around here every once in a while, just on their own. Oh, if it isn't Slurpuff. I see you've got a new friend with you today. I don't know where you left a poor Muse, but I assume you want your usual. Yes, please. Look at its little tongue. Slurpuff is kind of dopey, and I love it. I guess it's tasty. It's so happy. Look at it. Look at it. Hey, it's like what I have. Get a Helios run next to you. It's cuter yet. Oh, bet. Okay. And for you, but I didn't order. I didn't order nothing. I'm not paying for that. Free coffee is the least I can offer to anyone who's kind enough to help. Keep an eye on Slurpuff. Still feeling grumpy? I'm going to say everything better now. I'm sure Slurpuff is as happy as a clam pearl. Look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, that's a different transition. We don't normally get that one. I got a break, so I came to collect my Slurpuff. And it's my grumpy little marshmallow. How's my grumpy little marshmallow feeling? Oh, grumpy little marshmallow. I love that. Looks like you're back in high spirits. Thanks for being a Slurpuff here for me. I got a gift, a whipped dream. Ooh. And out creamy. Get some cake? Give me some cake. See ya, pal. Nice. All right, no matter what setbacks they might have, they go right back to fast friends in a flash. Racing between a trainer and their Pokemon is really something magical, isn't it? I'd imagine it is. Look, speaking of Helio, look at him just standing on it. He's just like, why could I sit? Why do I need to sit when I could stand? I can just stand on the stool. Finding a place in Lumios is such a pain. There are so many amazing options. I keep scouting the ads because they all look so good. At this rate, I'll never choose a place to live. Actually, maybe you could help. This is all I really need. First off, it's Lumios, so you gotta have a view of the tower, right? I'm not sure if you still want a view of that tower, but you're welcome. So obviously my dream apartment's gotta be right in front of the tower. What else is the city known for? That's right, the canal. I wanna live somewhere along the canal so I can gaze over its graceful flow on the daily. And then, of course, my Helios got to have rooftop access for him. He loves sunbathing. I want to chill up there with him, so the roof should have tables and umbrellas, too. You don't want to be far away from a cafe or a Pokemon Center. Those are vital. I'm asking too much. I keep looking at great places, but none of them tick all my boxes. So how about you find the perfect place for me? Come on, bud. Find Helios can be the perfect pad. I know you can do it. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. A view by the canal with rooftop access. By a cafe, which is, there's one right here. By a Pokemon Center. Looks like this place right here. It's right by the canal. View of it. I guess it really could be any of these. Maybe it's this one because it's right by the Pokemon Center. And right by the canal and has a view. It's got to be right here. It ticks all his boxes. It really does. I'm not sure if, like, we have to, like, guess if that's just how this works, but we're going to fly here. I'm sorry. No, we're going to fly here. See if I'm right. I don't know if I'm going to be right or not, but... Or more like how this mission actually works, unless it's actually telling me where to go, which seems like it would defeat the purpose. Feels like it would kind of defeat the purpose, but, like, this right here looks like the perfect place. It looks like the absolute perfect place. I mean, come on. It's a perfect place. I think I'm right. I think that's why there's a cutscene. I nailed it. An apartment building right by Prism Tower and the canal with a rooftop space that has tables and umbrella. It's perfect. I should be a real estate agent. Love it or list it. What do you like? My new bestest bud. You say you found me the perfect place for Helios and me to live? I do. Now, isn't this something? In front of Prism Tower, right by the canal, it's got tables and umbrellas on a great rooftop, and it's even close to a cafe and a Pokemon Center. This is it. This has to be it. I'm gonna go talk with the leasing office at once. Dude, how cool would it be if you got your own apartment in this game? I understand you have your hotel room, or even that, like being able to like decorate your hotel room, like customize your own little pad. Like, that'd be so cool. Like, bring back secret bases. Just something fun to do, multiplayer wise. That's just like little player housing. So people love player housing, I feel like. Good news, bud. They said they have a vacant unit so I can move in right away. It looks like, look how happy Helios seems. Can't you imagine it living its best life up here? I really can. I'm happy for you. Though the rent is out of control, if I take this place, I won't be able to afford the cost of living. But I've decided I love Helios too much to compromise on any other aspect of our life together. This has to be the place. So thanks for finding it. As for the rent money, I guess I get better. Oh, there you go, dude. There's one way to do it. You can make a lot of money doing the ZA Royale. I wonder how much rent is in the Pokemon universe. That's probably a lot. It's probably a lot. If you can make almost $100,000 every night, I gotta imagine the rent is crazy. I think we already have one of you, but we're just gonna catch you anyway. I'm a menace to awful bebes in the area, in the vicinity. And there's a little mission right down here. Down we go. Or should we just glide for as long as you want? That would be cool to me. All right, you know Ekans? I do know. Where does this tail start? Does it really have a long body or a really long tail? Or is it all body? Maybe I can figure out if I see one up close. They say wild zones aren't safe, but they say if I got it. Okay, yes, you can look at you. Yes, yes. I'd like to see an Ekans. Okay. I'm pretty sure we have an extra Ekans that is not evolved somewhere. Let's go ahead and not view. I want to search E and Ekans and search. Oh, whoops. Messed that up. Ekans, search. There it is. Well, we've got a whole bunch of Ekans. Here, you can look at the level 47 one, because it's the coolest one. We'll switch out. Oh my gosh, Ekans, you brought me one. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Ekans, do you mind if I pet you? I'll be careful. You have to be careful. You don't want to get bit. Snake is snake. It's kind of soft after all. And its scales are all slippery. I'm not reading anything else about the Ekans. I'm happy I got to see one up close. I'm going to catch an Ekans on my own. Okay. You go do that. And you get yourself an Arbok. Alpha Arbok. You got a Soda Pop. Okay. And what do we have next? We're kind of... I feel like we're getting so many of these done, but I still feel like there's so many to do. It is insane. How much day do we have left? We have a lot of day left, actually. We have a ton of day left, but we are also... I can't believe... Oh, wow. We're already at 2 hours and 15 minutes, y'all. I got to get wrapping up. I got to wrap up here. So we're going to probably end... Yeah, we'll end right here for today. I'm probably going to do some of these side missions on my own. At least a couple of them, a handful of them as we're going through. And then I'll do some battles as well just to kind of level up some of our Pokemon. I'm not going to do any of the Infinite Royale stuff off stream. I will wait to do that until we are live again, either tomorrow or Wednesday at some point. So we'll continue just to kind of work our way through. We'll start with, we'll start with the mission that I end up by next time that I go live. So I don't think there's any of these. These are fun to do. They're fun little side stories, little side missions. I do enjoy them. But there is just an absolute ton of them, dude. Kind of crazy. Save that Dancy one for stream 2. Yes, I'll make sure to do that for sure. We don't want to be doing that one. I'm going to save real quick. That does seem like an important one to do not off stream, but on stream rather. I'm going to just fix our box real quick while I'm thinking about it. Let me go. Where is my... Hello? Where'd I put you? Pupitar, come back. We are trying to evolve you, good sir. We need you to evolve, not evolve. I'm not sure what level we have to be to complete the other side mission, but that's where we need you. So, all right, cool. Well, enough right here. I hope you all have a great rest of your Monday. I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow. We'll be live again here on YouTube and over on Twitch. So thank you all so much again for hanging out with me tonight, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.